clapping, clapping. Oh, I need my headphones. I can hear what TF going on. We got a live studio audience. There's a live studio audience out here. Hey, you never know what's gonna happen out here. Welcome back. Episode 6, boy. That face is 1,000 words. You know what we're doing. You know why we're giggling. Exactly what's going on out here. Motherfucking wiggling. Get the giggling. Motherfucking wiggling. 6, boy. You know what's going on. You know exactly why we're giggling. Hold on, yeah, you can't pull too much. Can't get too much. I don't know what that whistling is. Sorry about that whistling. We don't know what that is. We improving every week. Mm-hmm. That was it. Are we taking a shot? Yep. Go on and take a shot, bro. It's episode 6. Episode 6. You won't be so mad down the other hand. Excuse me? That's alright. Maybe one day you'll know. Ow, you're not sponsored. But we drinking. These headphones fucking suck. Nah, this thing, it's not like You can wear them to run a marathon. And your jukebox ain't start. Like, you can't move the jukebox. You can run from here to there, little man. But, you know, we getting better every week. Mm-hmm. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Watch this, bro. I want to hear some shit. Nigga, don't fuck with me. I'm here.
Awesome!
Motherfucking awesome. That sounded like me. Real drive, man. Why so quick? We back. Once again. Wigs on some shit. Tap in here, tap in here, tap in here, tap in here. We gonna give y'all a little bit of time. Give y'all some time out, shit. It is 10:30. It is Wednesday, June something. 25th maybe. It's the 25th. Episode 6, bro. Another one. Every week there's something different in here, man. We try something new every week. What's that? What's that noise you're making? This is crazy. I don't know what's going on with the moderator today. Huh? OG moderator. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We supposed to have a new moderator in here. Someone didn't show up to work. Someone didn't show up to work. I mean, he showed up. He just didn't show out. No. I ain't even talking about that, motherfucker. He been fired. I'm gonna grab that key. Yeah, bro. We'll be right back. We was setting up. The moderator left. Let me get your keys. You know I need that sign. Church said he went yesterday. That's what he gave you? He gave me $6. Maybe it'll be in there. You gotta go check. When you get back, you gotta. I mean, there's enough gas for him to make it where you can get it. Basically, what I was saying was, I can pay for Friday, my dog. You need to put something in my shit. He gonna put nothing in my shit. He gonna be like, hey, this looks like it's exactly where it was at. Alright, I sent a couple messages. Hey, these niggas said this coming in. We'll see who comes. We chilling. They got. Where is he? We got one. What you got? You got people in here, good? Where is he? That's not yet. Yeah. I just sent all that. I sent the link to a couple niggas that said they need the link. For a second. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Swig
We
D,
out here.
Luffy.
Monkey D. Swig.
Kakashi, yeah.
Kakashi Gay.
Kakashi Hokage, yeah. What do you think all that Kakashi Kira got on? We ain't sponsored by Schweppes. I'll tell you something. I'm drinking.
I got the Turners out shit. I'm drinking Turners. We got a couple questions, man. We trying to we need some questions from y'all, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make this a y'all work with us, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tell us what y'all want to hear about. Y'all tell us what y'all want to hear about.
Anybody ever asked for borrow your car? You didn't say yes. They just figured it was yes. Took the keys and like, I'll be right back. Nah, me neither.
What do you do in that situation?
Nah, me neither. But let me get to these comments about Will Smith. Because I can't wait. Will Smith is in the media lately. This week, Will Smith been pretty out here. He's been pretty active. He released a song called Pretty Girls 12 days ago. 1.6 million views. 47,000 likes. And not one positive comment.
How long ago it been?
12 days.
12 days.
I'm gonna just start reading comments for you, and I won't skip any.
No. Play it. Just give us like a snippet of it. Will Smith, don't you tag us for this, bro. We're gonna play 10. Twitch, do not kick us off. Straight up.
I'm gonna start reading the comments while we're skipping through the
Alright, go ahead.
No way that anyone under 40 had anything to do with this. Facts. 46. Oh, this is my comment. 46,000 likes, 0 good comments. This is Chris Rock's revenge. He didn't have to do anything. This feels like a Saturday Night Live song that was cut before airing. Who knew in 2025 that Carlton would be the cool one? When you're home alone but you hear a noise. Guys, I'm straight, I swear. Will Smith probably. I gotta delete my YouTube account. I can't risk the recommendations after this. Will Smith making music in 2025 is a recession indicator. Will Smith went from being able to credibly play Hitch to being the dude who needs Hitch. I haven't skipped the comments yet. I'm just reading down the list. This gives me the vibe of, hey, look, I even made music videos. Me liking girls. See, I'm not gay. The song screams midlife crisis. Hey, Will, please pass me the neuralizer. The neuralizer. The neuralizer. He wants to forget this all happened.
Bro, that's not. I mean,
I'm gonna keep this song out my motherfucking playlist. Birdman voice. I use this as my alarm clock so that I wake up before it.
Wake up immediately.
He wakes up subconsciously to stop it before it plays. My cat attacked my computer when I was watching this. She's never done that before. The song gets better at 3:28. Trust me, bro. You know why? Because it ends at 3:28.
3:28 is over?
It ends at 3:28. I haven't skipped the comment yet.
But you gotta think, what song from Will Smith was actually like good?
There was bangers. Getting jiggy with it.
But was that really a song?
Wild Wild West was a banger.
Nah, bro, but you ain't just putting that on in the car.
Even Switch wasn't terrible.
Nah, but you're not gonna be like, hey yo, put that Switch on.
Never. But same with T.I. though. I've never gotten anybody's ride to play that new T.I.
I think that We Taking Over was T.I.'s song.
We Taking Over. That's DJ Khaled.
That's probably DJ Khaled's song.
That's DJ Khaled.
That song was good though, but it wasn't because of him.
Search this video just for the comments. It's worth it. Trust me. Comment section is the best part about this song. The song has been over for 20 minutes, but I'm still here reading. Absolutely dreadful. Will Smith ain't got a cuss in his raps to sell records. Well, now he do.
Did he cuss in it?
No, but he needs to.
He probably should have. He should have said some cuss words.
I never thought Will Smith was gay until he said, "I like women." I didn't think Will Smith was gay, but after listening to this song, I'm not so sure anymore. I played this at my granddad's funeral. He came back just to turn it off.
They said him and
Your grandpa came back to life. Turn this shit off.
They said,
bro, there's no like, how did this get 46,000 likes?
So who's liking it?
I haven't skipped the comments yet. I'm just reading down the list.
They did say him and Gina's husband used to fuck with each other.
Had to clear my search history after this one. Will Smith is burning his career. I'm glad Uncle Phil died before this came out. You glad Uncle Phil died before this came out? The lyrics sound like third place in preschool contest. Like, bruh, I'm not skipping anything. Yeah, Uncle Phil.
The crowd likes that one.
The comment.
The crowd likes that one.
I'm glad Uncle Phil died before this came
out. Come on, man. That's not right.
It's sad. You're so happy that he's dead.
That shit ain't right, bro.
Man. Reminds me of that meme. Oh, look, I stepped on shit. Oh, shit. The Fresh Prince of Bel-End. Like, there's no, where's the 46,000 people who like this shit?
Bro, who liked it? Who liked that song? I like Will Smith.
Sounds better when you put the volume on 0. Like,
well, what is he doing in there, bro?
Dropping this during Pride Month ain't gonna shake those allegations. Who you trying to convince, Will? Answer yourself. If you close your eyes and listen to another song, it's actually good. There's no coming back from this. Someone else commented, I love Diddy's curls and I can't unhear it.
I love Diddy's curls. Alright.
Came for the comments, not disappointed.
Diddy's in there looking bad.
The song is called I Like Pretty Girls, but there are none in the video. There's nothing, you know what, I'm out of here. There's nothing nice. But you get the point. There's nothing good.
Who was the 47,000 people who like that?
If you like that, if that's in your likes, let me know.
Did you like that song for real?
You gotta like it.
I fuck with Will Smith, but that ain't it. His music ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Bad Boys, that's what we're here for. Bad Boys 2. Wild Wild West is a good movie. It was silly, but that's a good movie. No, the song ain't it. You're not putting that on. How many times you listen to that in your car?
1,000,000.
Fuck no.
Me and Monday used to sing that shit. He would be Cisco and I'll be Will Smith. I'll sing you the whole song. Word
I forgot Cisco was on that shit.
Yeah, breakdown. Can you feel it? Come on, yeah. Keep it moving, ooh yeah. Cisco killed that shit. Cisco literally killed that shit, bro. Like y'all ain't giving Cisco his credit. You niggas is not giving Cisco the credit he deserves. That's facts. Facts. Wild Wild West is one of them. Wild Wild West. Cool Mo D was on there. Y'all don't even know Cool Mo D.
Who the fuck is that?
The nigga who goes Wild Wild West.
Oh, okay.
The Wild Wild West.
Okay.
And getting jiggy with it. Now still plays in the white clubs.
But that was right for its time, bro. It had a good time.
People were stuck in that time.
Yeah, no, but their music still is that time though. Exactly. They still kind of listen to that.
You could get Whitney Houston to Will Smith to motherfucking Mo Bamba.
NSYNC. That Mo.
NSYNC will come on out.
That Mo Bamba. Whoever made that song, he got one hit. He got him one. That still plays. Shake West.
Shout out Shake West.
Hey, like 4 or 5 years ago, we used to turn the club smooth up with that song. We used to turn the white club.
They would be like, the boys is here.
Oh, they're
just,
I got hoes. They turn up.
Call. Then we just do a nigga dance around the club.
As soon as that came on, they would see us in there, and the DJ would switch up his whole order to play that song.
Yeah.
They finna turn the
cut
club
the NSYNC. We got the boys here.
They finna turn the club.
Hoes. Calling. I swear to God, every time.
They knew what was coming. Oh, they in here. It's time to turn the club smooth the fuck up.
Turn up. The boys is here. They put the camera on us. We got a projector.
Hey, last time we was in there, they put the camera on us.
Yeah, I wish they did.
Some of us weren't camera ready.
Some of us wasn't. I wish it was.
I was like, man, get the camera off us, like bad boys. When he was telling him, get the camera, hey, turn that shit off, man. Get it off us. I'm just standing there, hands on head. Hey man.
Please don't.
Hey man, you see what's going on? It was on the big ass screen. No, cause I was the other person on the camera, and I'm like, oh, we on the camera.
It was diabolical. The boys looking a little washed up in there tonight.
Huh? It wasn't exciting.
He was so excited. It was washed.
Who was excited?
It's ironic that he didn't wash and he's washed. It's ironic. That's ironic.
Nah, bro.
Volcano.
Last time we was there, it was a while ago, bro. Yeah. That was like 2 years ago on your birthday.
Facts. I'm gonna start living life like Legend of Dragon and just saying a random word at the end of everything. I played that today, man. It's in my head all day.
What is it? That's what you was playing?
Legend of Dragon. Every time you complete a combo, they say the combo out loud. So you are punished for doing what
that comment say? Yeah.
Volcano!
What that comment say?
Volcano. I don't got no comments.
Oh, it's up there. Let me see.
I don't see nothing.
Why you don't see the comment? I can't see comments.
Turn it on mute.
What, the comment?
No, the game.
Volcano! You only fucking with Volcano.
What's up, broskies? What's good? I don't know who that is.
Is there comments in here? Why can't I see it?
Who is you? Maybe because it's coming out. You should be able to see it. I can't see nothing. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I can't see nothing. Is it on yours? They're commenting on yours?
Nah, they comment on yours.
They don't say shit on here. They don't love us. They won't even show me.
What's good though, brother?
They won't even show me.
What's good, broski? What's good, broski?
Says we got 4 viewers in here, but I can't see shit.
Mm-hmm. Sorry if you're calling.
I'm watching yours. That's why.
Yeah, go to
I gotta go to my own.
Yeah. Go to yours.
Real trap shit.
Hold on 1 second, bro. We pulling the comments up right now.
Oh, okay. We got Brax Toad. That's gotta be Marcus.
What's good, brother?
Plus with the fits, yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we trying something.
You the first nigga, man. We got about 30 commitments tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. So
you in here? Shout out to you.
Show Nuffooz. Shout out Show Nuffooz.
Show Nuffooz. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, what's y'all's what is y'all's big 3 of anime?
Yeah, that's what we want to know.
Yeah. What's y'all big 3 anime? No. Not for what the real one is to you. Because everybody say what the...
Well, let's say, what's your real one?
I don't know what the real big 3 is. I would say...
I feel like it's generational.
I would say it's Dragon Ball Z, probably Bleach, and something else.
So, can I be honest? I don't like Bleach.
I've never seen Bleach, so I can't speak on
like Bleach.
I can't speak on Bleach.
Naruto, Dragon
I try
Ball
to
Z,
watch Bleach.
and Sailor Moon.
See,
like the first 3 that I actually like.
No,
was like, this is crazy.
But what is that? What you would pick as your 3? Is that what your big?
No.
What would your big 3 be then?
I gotta throw Attack on Titan.
Okay.
Maybe Naruto Shippuden, and then I love this new shit though, man.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer is good as fuck to me, but I cannot say Solo Leveling.
See, that's Solo Leveling's my 3rd.
Solo Leveling, I gotta say.
I'm going Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Solo Leveling. That's my 3 right there.
Naruto Shippuden changed my life.
I didn't see Shippuden.
It gave me goals.
I didn't see Shippuden yet. I heard that one's good.
Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece is the official big 3. Is what
That's the official big 3? Okay.
Well, Swag gonna like that because One Piece is in there.
One Piece. I fuck with One Piece, but ain't no doubt about it. Shout out to Big
But how you say the official big 3 without Dragon Ball Z? That don't even make sense.
But they kicked Dragon Ball Z out.
They put Bleach in front of Dragon Ball Z?
I think because Super kind of changed the game a little bit. I think people got worn out with how much they switched it up.
The longer it goes on, the worse it gets.
Yeah, but it's been out since I was a child.
Niggas would not be watching anime if Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. I know I wouldn't. I would have never watched any anime without Dragon Ball Z.
I was watching anime before Dragon Ball Z and didn't know it was anime.
I wasn't.
Dragon Ball Z.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z. My uncle put me on Dragon Ball Z.
Yu Yu Hakusho, Sailor Moon, fucking Voltron. I was watching all that shit. I had never heard the word.
I did not watch none of that shit. I ain't watching nothing. I watched Dragon Ball Z. That's the first anime I watched. Even the other thing that used to come on after Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network, whatever that was. Nah, Gundam Wing or something like that. I didn't watch that.
Too, though.
Nah, I didn't fuck with Gundam Wing.
Hero, you know what? It wasn't good. The plot was terrible. The main 5 characters were just so good, bro.
What was that shit called? Tsunami was hoeing because there was too many commercials. Them commercials was 8 years long. Bro. Take them commercials back.
But then they had a thing where they were fucking like the dude who was hosting it. They put him in a situation and kind of made it like its own show. And then he got killed, but he came back in like a new form or some shit. You remember that?
On what?
On Tsunami. The dude who hosted it, the little character.
The little blue thing?
Yeah. They put him like where his ship got raided by aliens or some shit. He ended up getting killed and he came back. That shit was crazy. It had me worried about that nigga.
But that's all you seen. Dragon Ball Z was 5 minutes of show, 30 minutes of.
He said Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and Yu Yu Hakusho are the OG.
That's the OG big 3.
I'll take
but
that.
One Piece is just as old as Dragon Ball Z.
I'll take that.
That's alright though. I can live with that.
I am squad.
What is that?
So enough. I don't know.
What is yours, Marcus? What is yours?
What's yours, Marcus?
What is your big 3? You don't have to go off what the people say.
Fives. Who is so enough for what?
I don't know. Shout out to you, Show Enough.
30 minutes of scenery. What's that mean?
What is your? Can you not hear us?
30 minutes. No, bro, that's Marcus. He said 30 minutes of scenery.
Oh, you talking about on Tsunami? That shit was crazy. You probably right.
Marcus,
what's
your big 3?
What's your big 3, bro? You don't have to pick what the world is. Pick your own.
Marcus likes pretty girls. How you feel about that Will Smith song? That's what really
you don't like that shit.
I like pretty girls.
You know, he might like it. That's up his wheelhouse. You know, Marcus likes that.
He likes pretty girls. Marcus don't like that. Marcus likes.
Everybody dancing off beat. If you dance off beat, I'm sorry. I ain't making fun of you. I'm just saying, people be dancing off beat. That's okay.
My sounds is on point. You can't even count.
Huh?
You can't even count.
Yeah. Techno's the.
No, Tech-Nine's a rapper. Tech-Nine's a rapper. One Piece, Naruto, and Moonlight Fantasy.
I don't know who the fuck Moonlight Fantasy. There was gonna be something random. Yeah, there was gonna be some random shit in there. Yeah. That's alright. Hey man, we not here to judge. I don't know who the fuck Moonlight Fantasy is though.
It's probably some porn. You watch porn, don't you, Marcus?
It's hentai, ain't it?
It's hentai, ain't it?
It's hentai, you nasty motherfucker. This is Twitch. This is Twitch. Don't be talking about hentai on here.
Hentai.
This is hentai, ain't it? What is it called?
Moonlight Fantasy.
Moonlight Fantasy. Alright. You like One Piece though? Shout out to One Piece, man. One Piece got me. It took me a while to watch One Piece, but I got into it, but
maybe switch out.
They got me, bro.
Overlord.
What's
another one? Niggas have no idea.
I don't know what that is, bro.
You know, I'll be watching them goddamn. I never seen that shit. I'll be watching them goddamn Netflix fucking animes.
This definitely
They don't be
hentai.
bad for real, man.
What that say? Tsukamichi. Tsukamichi. Hey, no racism. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just trying to read what the word says. Zero racism. To all my agents out there. I want no qualm. Somebody told me they would go to war today. I don't want to go to war. If I get drafted, I'm not going. He's on his own.
In a bunker for 2 months.
That nigga is on his own. I'm sorry.
Around at the door.
That just don't sound good enough for me.
No. 2 months, long enough.
I don't even think it might be more than 2 months though. Exactly. There's no time
What you
limit
doing
on
if they start the draft? Marcus, you're a young man. Marcus, they coming to get you
They
first.
coming to get your ass.
Man, you was in the army.
Damn, he in the army?
They coming to get you.
Are you ready to go back over
You
here?
ready to go back? Actually kill some shit?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to catch like 5 hats in 6 minutes?
They dropping bombs, nigga. A gun don't fight a bomb.
It don't even make sense to me no more. Why we even go over with guns? Just drop a bomb on
We're trying to stop a war from 2 other people that don't got shit to do with us.
Yeah, ain't got shit to do with me.
I ain't going. Hey man, if you know what is the consequence for not going to war? What's that consequence?
You gotta have.
What's the, no. There gotta be a consequence though. There has to be something. They gave Muhammad Ali 5 years. So I'm saying probably 5 to 10 years. That's a long time. But what if I just leave the country?
Prison,
Can I do that?
He said prison, I believe.
Yeah, how long though? Don't just.
Well, prison. It's just prison.
If drafted and refuses to serve, then
It's a felony?
It's Trump's. It'll be Q5. 15 years. 15 years.
Oh.
Hell no! I'll be a Canadian
Can you leave the country? Can you just leave?
Oh, man.
15 years?
I need a 2-month warning so I can get to Canada.
I'll walk.
I will literally drive to Canada.
I will walk up that bitch. If I can't drive, I'll walk to that bitch.
I will literally drive. They gonna turn Canada into the United States.
Yep.
And the United States.
Then I still gotta go there.
I'm going across the border.
Yeah, bro. I gotta go
calling
somewhere
me
else,
a wetback. He got a wetbacks coming up again. Taking all the jobs.
Hey, he didn't mean that, y'all.
Taking all the jobs. I'm in Canada.
They took
shoveling snow for 13 cents an hour.
Nigga, they took our jobs, bro. Hell no. I don't want to go to prison for 15 years. That's crazy.
I'm gonna put a Mexican accent on when I
No.
go there.
I'm small. That's
15 years. I can't do 15.
I'm a small man. I can't do 15,
I
bro.
can't do 15.
But I don't think I want to go to war.
5, I'm thinking about it.
So you run.
5, my huh?
That's what you're saying.
I have to run.
Okay.
I don't have no choice.
Listen, I'm gonna get with a bunch of other niggas that don't want to go.
Yeah, there gotta be
They gonna have
enough
to fight
of us.
a war over there and a war over here. I got guns.
There gotta be enough people who don't want to do it.
I believe y'all will make it. I believe you'll make it,
Man,
Marcus.
fuck that, bro.
I believe you'll make it.
You believe I'll make it in prison or in the war?
It doesn't matter.
Me?
I'm not going either.
You'll make it on the run.
Oh,
I'll make it on the run.
Yeah, I'll make it on the run.
I'll make it on the run for
Yeah.
sure. Just give me some
I will
stuff.
forget
I'll
my
be able to
name
survive.
today. I will forget my name today. Hey, ain't you?
Nope.
Nigga, the fuck is wrong with you? Get away from me,
I'll
weirdo.
be knocking on Marcus's door.
Get the fuck away from me, weirdo. I don't know you.
Marcus.
Please let me in.
Marcus.
Let me in here, bro.
I got a ball.
I don't want to go to war, bro.
Let's hang out.
I believe so. But they're gonna start with the young niggas first. They're gonna start with the young niggas first, but
They put your shit on.
it's like if you don't go to jury duty, you could get in trouble for that.
Man, I went down there and started bitching.
Oh man, I would have been.
I was like, I got my kids. I don't got no babysitter. They were like, we provide free daycare across the street. I was like, I gotta miss work. Y'all ain't paying me enough to pay my bills. They were like, that's a personal problem. I was like, well, listen, I live off the fact that if the motherfucker's wearing black socks, he's guilty.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay. And the interview was over, and they didn't pick me for jury duty.
I'm telling you, is the person black?
Does he got
He's
black
guilty.
socks on?
No,
He's
nigga,
guilty,
if
bro.
he's black, he's guilty. Who is this for? Is he black?
Check his socks.
Is he black?
Check
Yeah, it's a black
check his
defendant.
goddamn
Oh, he's
socks.
guilty. Sir, you
black?
can't just
The
say
socks
he's
is
guilty.
black? Oh, get that nigga out of here.
It doesn't matter what color he is. Whatever color they say he is, I'm saying he's guilty off of that.
Man.
Off of that fact alone.
He's wearing anime socks.
Any of
jail.
He's Mexican, he's guilty. He's white, he's guilty.
Put
He's
the nigga
black,
in
he's
jail.
guilty. Whoever's up here, they're guilty. I don't care what we're talking about. That motherfucker did it.
Put the Negro
Sir,
in
you didn't
jail.
even hear anything. Man, I don't care, bro. That nigga did it.
Put the Negro
He definitely did it,
in
bro.
jail.
That nigga did it.
We're not, but again, this is Jose Corvo. We're not sponsored. We just,
We're not sponsored, but we are drinking.
drunk as shit. Ain't even gonna count. What was your topic for today, man? What was we supposed to talk about? We done got Will Smith out the way.
I asked my topic.
The
What my big three is.
Oh yeah, Future running around looking like Wanda Sykes.
That'd be hard out here. Future what, like 43?
I used to say
out here
Duke
like
Dennis looked like Future, but now Future look like Duke Dennis. So it's getting bad.
Shout out to Duke Dennis. Duke Dennis is top glazed humans out here.
Yeah, facts. Future used to get glazed.
It might go Duke Dennis, LeBron James.
Duke Dennis might definitely be number one.
Future's 41. He looking every bit of that 41.
Damn.
He is on
As soon
stage.
as he got on the other side of 40, it's just his aura just went.
Yeah, right.
It's like he just let his
He
girdle
didn't
off.
even
He just, his girdle came
I mean,
off.
you gotta think when we went to that. When Future came here and we went to it, he wasn't like moving a lot. His songs carried the show. He wasn't doing a lot though.
Yeah,
He was kind of.
It's like he gave up. He cut the dreads off. He got fat. He stopped dressing nice. He took the glasses off. He's like, this is me. He's coming. I'm coming out.
He been doing this for a long time, bro. It gotta get annoying after a while.
That's how you do.
It gotta get annoying. But in show money, that's where you get your money from. Doing shows, that's how you make your money.
But you know, he stopped dressing nice. He's not even dressing nice.
Bro, he don't care no more, nigga.
Bro had a beater and some sweatpants on. I never seen Future on sound like that.
You know, he do be that. But he have a beater on. He has some nice pants, though. He has some pants that kind of carry the shit. But he will wear a beater. It's probably an expensive beater. It gotta be. It ain't fucking
Walmart hands.
He's not going to Wally World.
He went to Wally World. Well, he sent somebody to Wally World.
You know what? He could have sent somebody to Wally
I'm
World.
at the Wally World version of thing. Buying a beater is 39 cents.
They do deliver. I got a Power Ranger costume for my son because he can't take it. You make one Power Ranger video and now the kids want to be out here.
Put a white Ranger suit on. Talking about selling cocaine.
My son didn't give a
I've been
shit.
talking about slanging cocaine 10 years now. Put a Power Ranger suit on.
Mm-hmm.
Now you want to hear this
Now
shit.
you want to hear it. My son didn't give a fuck. He was making fun of me because I was singing so much.
Too crazy shit. That ain't
Now
shit.
he in the room singing.
Now he got a Power Ranger suit on. He said, "Oh, now I get it.
No, I get it.
Dad, I need that Ranger suit.
Dad, I need that Black Ranger. I can't.
He said he
like,
needs
when's
the
it
blue
coming?
one.
I'll put the blue one, nigga. He said, you don't think I'll be in that blue. I'll be in that blue. My nigga. Say less.
Shout out, Boom.
Shout out, Boom, boy. Say motherfucking less.
Shout out, Boom. Man.
Well, you don't have to put a Power Ranger suit on. It don't matter.
Shout out Will Smith.
Shout out Will, man. Big Willie.
Big Willie.
Or Little Willie. However you like it. that song wasn't it, though, bro. What was his Summertime? I guess that was an okay song.
All them songs was good. Till this one.
Stop it, bro. They weren't all good.
Nas wrote one of them shits.
His movies was good.
I like this.
I didn't really like that movie. He was like
I liked it, all the songs.
a younger version of himself. Whatever that shit was. Gemini Man.
That was good.
I didn't really like Gemini. It was an okay movie. It was just weird, bro.
He tricked me with that one with his son, After Earth.
Yeah.
He broke his leg in the first 2 minutes of the movie and just sat in a chair.
I didn't mind that movie though. The way people talk about it, I didn't mind it.
What's the worst movie? What's the worst movie? First thing comes to mind. Worst movie.
The worst movie? Splice, nigga.
Splice. That wasn't terrible. That was uncomfortable.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen.
It's not worse than Jack and Jill, bro.
Jack and Jill.
Yeah, with Adam Sandler played the woman
I
and
never
girl.
seen that, bro.
People
It's terrible.
like that movie.
And then Lady in the Water.
Splice
Lady in the Water is
hey.
a terrible movie. From beginning to end, that is the worst idea for a movie. This lady saves his neighbor from drowning in a pool.
Mundo used to put
and
on
she
some
can't
bad
get back
movies.
in the pool.
Mundo used to put some bad movies.
There's a wolf guarding the pool, the hotel pool. And she's a mystic creature, and she can't get back in the pool.
What that mean?
That's the hour and 45 minutes of a bitch trying to sneak past a wolf to get into a pool.
Just to get in the pool?
Yeah, she's dying. She's like a mermaid or something. She can't get back in the pool.
Why don't you just get ate by the wolf? You're gonna die anyway.
But she's not trying to be in there. She's trying to get in that pool.
Just get in the pool, bro.
Man, that was a bad movie.
I don't know. Splice was fucking weird.
Splice was the most uncomfortable movie.
That movie was weird,
My
bro.
man was like, oh my goodness, I'm falling in love with this thing. And then that thing grew up meat so long.
Oh my god, fuck this bitch.
Oh,
bro.
that brings me to the thing.
my
You seen that?
God,
The two British
that was
dudes?
terrible.
This question.
Oh my goodness.
The British dude said, he said, take your girl to an orgy party. And y'all are doing y'all thing. And then this man walks up with a big ass tree trunk meat. And he asked to get involved with y'all. And you immediately say no.
You're not putting
But
that
she
in her,
says, I want it. So you have to give her.
let it.
You have to give her
You
what
gotta
she
let it
wants
ride
at this
there.
point.
You
You
gotta let
giving
it
her what
ride.
she wants?
I guess you got to.
My man said,
I'm not watching this
my
stuff.
man, but you gotta stay over there and stay
No,
involved.
no. I'll go find. Where's his bitch at?
He ain't got one. He came as a provider.
No, bro. I'm finding a different bitch. I'm not watching this.
Man,
I can't do this.
You can't watch your girl stay there and hold her hand. Watch
Hell no. She better suck my dick.
Yeah, that's
or
what she
something.
gonna do. Well, she
Sorry,
gonna try.
Twitch.
She gonna try.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
And she gets filled up.
That's terrible. Just go home after that,
I don't
bro.
even think I could watch.
Nah, bro. I'm leaving.
I'll be like, damn.
I'll be in the car.
It's never gonna be the same.
I knew I shouldn't have came here.
Why did I bring
Why did I
you
come
to this
here,
party?
bro? This was fucking stupid. This was dumb.
I can't.
But you brought here because you thought you was gonna get some too, so you didn't think.
Skyline was the worst movie. What is Skyline?
Skyline, what's
I've never
that?
seen that one.
Look up Skyline, OG moderator.
OG moderator. I don't know what Skyline
What the
is.
fuck is Skyline?
Oh, man.
You said you're the OG, right?
Baby
Oh,
the
that's the
Water
OG?
is terrible.
Oh, my bad.
You know what else was bad? Six Tuplets with fucking the Wayne's brother. That was bad as hell.
Six Tuplet. I didn't see that.
Skyline. I never even seen this.
That's what it is.
This looks bad. I ain't gonna lie. The cast is terrible.
No, bro. There be some bad actors. Hey, man, this is a hot take. I don't think Keanu Reeves acts that well. He gets on my nerves.
I love Keanu Reeves, but he's a terrible actor.
He's the same
Yeah, bro.
Neo is the same nigga as John Wick.
He be like,
And
what?
Constantine.
What did you say?
I gotta stop the
Huh?
Matrix.
I'll kick his
You
ass.
killed my
He's
dog.
killing me.
I'll kick his ass.
I'm gonna kill you.
Don't say nothing else. I'm the one. I
Scary
don't like
Movie
how
6,
they
bro.
talk,
They definitely said the word is gonna be in Scary Movie 6.
Yeah, no,
I
they
don't
got
know.
their
I
shit.
don't know if the time will keep up with
Nah,
the
bro.
Wayne's comedy.
Yeah, no, it's.
They're not very funny anymore.
They-
Are they still funny?
It's just.
No, they're not very funny anymore to me.
They're. People don't appreciate silly funny no more, so. And they do. They're like body actors.
But you know what?
Especially
the
Marvel
downside
movies.
of that, Ben Stiller wasn't funny to me till I got older.
Nah,
Ben Stiller's hilarious to me now.
Ben Stiller's funny sometimes.
I watch
He's not
Dodgeball
always
and I can watch it 30 times a day, bro. No one
He's-
makes me bleed my own blood.
He's
Like, that's
funny
hilarious.
sometimes.
And then he said that.
No.
Nigga, that's hilarious,
The
bro.
only person who's funny in every movie is Will Ferrell. There's nothing I've seen him
Will
in
Ferrell.
where he wasn't
And
funny.
the smaller his part, the funnier
Yes.
he is,
Yeah,
bro.
no, because he can put
Him
more
and-
into it.
Him and fucking Austin Powers was hilarious.
Right, he's just a funny
Him and
dude,
East
bro.
Mountain Down is probably my
Oh,
favorite
man, that's
character
good.
of
That's
all
like-
time.
Eastbound and Down is a underrated show that people didn't watch.
Brother said, let the boy walk.
He said my balls got a bluish hue.
A bluish hue.
They
deep
couldn't
down,
get through that.
deep down in my plums.
I don't know how they got through that shit. I know that was the
I watched
hardest
the
scene to
outtakes.
get
They
through.
were
Yeah.
cracking.
Yeah, but I don't know how they got through that.
I would have never got through
No,
that
bro,
shit.
there's no way. There's
Oh
no
my goodness.
way. Shit be funny, bro.
Tropic Thunder was hilarious.
Tropic Thunder was good.
Tropic Thunder was fucking
What's
great.
it? Semi-Pro is funny. People don't even know about
Ben Stiller's
Semi-Pro.
hilarious.
People
I
don't
didn't
be
like him
seeing
until I
stuff.
got older though.
Yeah, no, I can't say I really care for Ben Stiller or. I mean, I'm not gonna say I dislike him, but
But niggas don't even remember. He was in Mystery Men. Everybody in Mystery Men blew up except for Kel. Kel Mitchell from McKinney and Kel.
But he was already out here though.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be bigger. He went
Yeah.
smaller.
No, but that's because
You got Ben Stiller.
his wife was getting fucked.
Then you got
Constantly.
the
He was
shoveler.
struggling.
The shoveler is fucking Gallagher. Fucking the dad from the Gallaghers.
From Shameless.
Shameless, yeah. That's literally the bowler or the shoveler. And then you got the fork,
The Mask, Jim Carrey.
the fork, he was Patches O'Hanahu in Dodgeball. Bro, like.
He's like, oh,
And then you got Mr. Bean was the spleen, bro. Like, yeah, there was so many gems in that movie, bro. People did not even realize it.
Jim Carrey's goofy. He's a body actor too. He like
Jim Carrey's
body
good.
comedy. He act with his whole body. Not everybody do that. Not everybody can act with their whole body.
There has been 3 times I watched the movie, and I didn't realize that was who it was until it was the credits. And him and Kick-Ass, I did not know.
I definitely didn't know.
I did not know that was him and Kick-Ass.
Nah, that's for sure. I didn't know till the end when
I
they
didn't
said
know
it
that
Jim
was
Carrey.
Tom Cruise in fucking Tropic Thunder.
I don't
Damn.
remember Tom Cruise.
He was the
being in
dude who
Tropic
was he was paying for the movie to be
Okay.
made. What was the fucking other one? Damn, I can't fucking remember. There's another movie. I'll think about it. I just was like, yo, that was him. The whole 3 of those times. I'm just like, yo, what? What the fuck was that?
Jim Carrey is a good. Jim Carrey is a good actor. He's just funny, but he can't be in everything. There's not everything he could be in. He's good in the stuff that he's good in. Even in Sonic, he don't really look like him.
No.
But you could tell it's him.
He doesn't act like Dr. Robotnik. They just changed the character.
Yeah, Dr.
They
Robotnik.
just made the character good enough and changed it.
Dr. Robotnik was, I don't even know if he ever said anything, but you gotta remember, Sega, they didn't have shit.
I'm not getting shipped out, Marcus. You're getting shipped out.
No, you're going, nigga. You're already out here. I'm on the. I got flat feet. Do they still not take people with flat feet? My feet is flat.
I got diabetes.
That's not funny, bro. My feet's flat.
I got diabetes. 1, 2,
Yeah, no. Do they still not take flat feet? They didn't take people with flat feet.
They don't take flat-footed niggas.
No, but I don't
Because
know.
you can't aim your rifle flat-footed.
They said flat-feeted people are less athletic. My whole foot on the ground. That's flat.
Listen, if that's what it takes, my foot will be flat on the ground when they check me.
There ain't no curve on my foot. Nuh-uh, but there ain't no curve on my foot. My feet's flat, Trump. Trump, my feet flat.
You're not flat-footed. You was in the army, Marcus. That's bad.
Nah, yeah.
I got diabetes 1, 2, and C.
Yeah, I'm flat-footed, bro. I hope they don't take flat-footed niggas. My iron low as shit.
My iron loaded.
I
chew on my strings in my pants and eat ice every fucking day. Swear.
My iron low as shit.
And I'm addicted to opioids.
Opioids.
And I can't even go over there.
Nigga, I'm trans.
Trans, they take the trans now.
No, they don't take.
You gotta go get your boobs done. They gotta get your boobs done.
Well, I guess I got. Nigga, my boobs is already done. I go by him, her.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to women's jail. Get my boobs done.
Go to him. I go by him, her, nigga. I'm not going.
If I go to jail, if I go to the army, we definitely going to Tropic Thunder. The wet offensive.
Shit.
We should make a skit, Marcus. What's up? Me, you, Swig. We get a couple other niggas. We make a skit to Tropic Thunder. We did a wet offensive.
I'm hiding. I don't want no problem.
2 months before my deployment, I'm going to Canada.
Them people didn't do nothing to me, but they're trying to make Canada 51st state. So.
Well, we just keep going north.
I don't know how all Canada could be one state. It just seems kind of crazy, but
Canada's 51st state is crazy.
It seems pretty crazy. It doesn't make sense. Canada's too big. It's too much. You did. Nah, he is indeed just doing shit.
Nigga, I'm not getting on estrogen.
He just doing shit for sure.
Marcus is on estrogen. I ain't getting on estrogen.
Estrogen? No, I don't want to do all that, bro. Chill out.
I like my meat game able to get hard.
I'm not going to that shit. I'm not doing it. I told you, I'm a woman now. I'm not going to no fucking war. Trump, don't you tell me, nigga. Don't you call me for shit. I'm not going. I'm not going. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
I'll go if they let me fix planes.
Huh?
I
Fix
think
planes?
put me
Hell
on
no,
your
nigga.
bus.
You get out there.
I'll just send a plane over.
You gotta protect us.
You know what? You say you can't treat a old dog new tricks. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be paying attention when they're teaching me how to put that plane apart.
Somebody gonna pull off and go straight into the water.
We're not doing it.
I'll be like, damn, that nigga can't
We're
fly.
not doing it, bro.
You know, niggas don't never take credit for West Rob doing it. I'm not taking responsibility for it.
Ranch? What do you mean? Whatever one is furthest away. Yeah, I can swim. I'm not going in the middle of the ocean. Nah, I don't want to do that. They be doing some wild shit.
Nigga said I'm gonna be a medic.
No, definitely not going.
Medics get
Whoever's the
shot.
furthest away. Air Force. I'm going wherever the furthest away. Can I be Secret Service? I'll protect Unc. Let me protect
Let
Unc.
me do security.
Yeah,
So
let me
that the White
protect
House
Unc or something. Yeah, I'll stand right here. Does that count? Can you just be Secret Service? Does that count? Man, Come on, bro.
You don't get drafted to be Secret Service.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Uh-huh.
I'm an ass.
We play, bro. Listen, bro.
You got
Tell
a
somebody
lot
who's
of
Secret
time.
Service. I didn't vote for him, so we gotta play rock paper
Is
scissors. for
is
this shit.
the is the only son still out here? I'm the only son. Does that count? Do they still not take the only son?
I got diabetes 1, 2, and C.
My feet's flat, bro. My
And
feet's
my
flat.
foot
I've been
flat.
shot before. Come
And
on,
I
bro.
got
You don't want
tits.
me. You don't need me. And he got titties.
I got
So do I.
tits. And
You
I'm
don't
addicted
need
to
me,
the
bro.
ugly
You don't
ones.
need me, bro.
I can't go 6 minutes
Nah,
without
bro. I'll be struggling out there.
I need
need crack.
opioids.
I'm an avid crackhead. I'm a functioning crackhead.
I'm atheist.
I can't be out here.
I believe in Jesus. I don't believe in fighting.
That's not
No, bro. Atheist. No.
I'm both of those things, bro.
you
So that's what I'm
atheist
saying.
and a believer.
I'm a believer and I'm atheist.
Okay. Say less.
I'm crazy.
You don't need me out
I
there,
should
bro.
be
Y'all
getting
got
checked.
it. Y'all got. Hey, man, this is what you do. You go get 150 of them Chicago niggas. They like to shoot. Go get them.
But they're not gonna go get them.
They
That's what I
definitely
mean.
should.
Like, they're
Go
not
get
gonna-
them niggas, man.
If all we gotta do is be like, no, we ain't going, and we all just stay together. Like, if there's 50 of
Don't
us,
pick me.
they're not gonna send 50 niggas to come get us. If we
Okay,
all
bro.
say we're not going. We all strap up and just stand there like, listen, y'all gonna
Listen,
fight.
bro.
If y'all gonna shoot at us, y'all might as well go over there and fight.
O Block got massive fighters.
Go get all them niggas.
Get all the O
I'm
Block
moving
fighters.
to O Block. Facts. I'll drive the O Block. But, bro,
Alright.
we gotta stick together.
Yeah, bro. They coming to
I
get
watch
us.
y'all shit every day.
There was 36 shots off at Juneteenth, nigga. Go get all the 36 niggas who shot them bullets.
Then
They
again,
wanna
they
fight.
killing niggas over honey buns.
They
You know
killing
what?
niggas over honey buns. That's crazy.
Might just go to the 51st state. Change my name.
What's a good Canadian name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Allen.
What's a good?
Aubrey
Aubrey
Allen.
Crosby. Ain't Crosby from Canada?
Aubrey Alexander Allen.
Aubrey
They call
Crosby.
me triple.
nigga.
They call me Triple A. Aubrey Allen Alexander. Triple A. And you know what? If you call me to the army, I'm not coming.
I don't want to go, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Please don't come get me. I'm 36. I'm old as hell. I'm out of shape. You don't need me. I can't help.
Yeah, I'm out of shape as fuck.
Why are you here?
I can't help. Fuck. Come on, bro.
I'll be faking injuries and all types of
bro.
shit.
My leg hurt.
You ever seen that
My
fake,
arm hurt.
fake fall out?
He got bad shoulders, bro.
I will fake fall out.
Listen, I don't want to shoot a gun. My arm come out socket, bro. What are we doing, bro?
Left,
Come on, bro.
left, up. I just broke my toe.
I got 2 left feet.
Damn.
I can't even left, right, left. I'm just lefting all day. I'm walking in circles. I'm pacing in circles, nigga. I'm left. I'm just doing circles. Niggas is all mad at me. I can't even get out.
15 years with Diddy ain't that bad. I can learn the game.
Boy, fuck you. Boy, fuck you.
I learned the music industry.
Bro. He don't even know it.
He got it figured out.
No, he doesn't.
Kill niggas.
You gotta
You
think,
know what
man.
else? I seen some shit they were saying Tupac was gay, and I can't deny it, bro.
Who was the?
I can't deny it.
I mean, he did some.
That first interview was fruity. And then they just made the rap industry
What
to
is-
fuck up black men.
What
That's
was
literally all it's done.
What was Prince androgynous? There was a lot of like flamboyance.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of niggas who be
they
doing
said
a lot
him
of
and, the beef
flamboyance.
wasn't between him and Biggie, it was between him and Diddy. That's because they was lovers and they started really having problems. I can't say that, like when I hear it, normally when I hear a lie, I'm like, man, that's bullshit.
Tupac and Diddy.
When
were
I
lovers?
heard that, yeah. They said that's where the real beef was at. That's why Diddy got him killed. Biggie didn't get him killed. Diddy got him killed.
I don't think Biggie got him killed because they were niggas.
Yeah, I think that beef was literally between Pac and Biggie, or Pac and fucking Diddy. And I can't say that ain't true. That it didn't scratch my soul the wrong way when I heard it. I'm like, you know what, that could be true. They might have just been like, you know what, I don't want to fuck you no more because I'm a rich gangster now. And Diddy was like, we could do it in the dark.
Yeah, we don't have to tell
And
nobody.
Pac was like, man, get that shit away from me.
You got
And
to
Diddy was like,
nah,
I
take
ain't
this.
going out like that. I need that.
Yeah.
If I can't have it, no one can.
Diddy been a weird dude for a long time. Even with making the band.
Yeah,
when I seen
the
Making
episode
the
of
Band,
Boondocks with Gangstalicious, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
when they did the
All them niggas is weird,
when
bro.
they did the Making the Band and he made them niggas walk for cheesecake, I knew this nigga was weird. Like, what's the point of that, bro? What are you getting out of making niggas walk for
He
cheesecake?
likes to dominate other men, bro. That's,
Well, that's
like,
unnecessary,
that's
bro.
true. Like,
I
I heard
guess
of
it's
people who
power
like
in
all
this.
sexual sex, like they just like love people. But like he likes to dominate other dominant people, and that's just like that's a weird thing to watch. Like he want to walk into the gym and a fighter who could beat his ass, he wants him to be scared of him.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of
want him
energy
to bow
that he gives
down,
off.
yeah.
Like you should bow down because you might beat my ass, but when I leave here, I can get you killed.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, I can get you up out of here.
like that's the type of energy that he gives off, man.
And they say he blew up Kid Cudi's car. It wasn't really blew up. It was burnt a little bit. It damn sure wasn't blown up. When I think blew up, I think it should be shattered in pieces. It wasn't like that. But still, man, I don't want my. Hey, Diddy, don't blow my car up, nigga.
But this isn't a whole bad situation though. They said they were paying niggas to fuck Cassie.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd have gave the money back.
Yeah,
You ain't gotta pay me, blood. You know me fuck
I'll
Cassie.
fuck her for free.
What nigga?
Yeah, bro. Listen,
Cassie.
let me get out. Cassie's bad as hell.
Cassie's bad as hell. You don't pay
She
me
look
to
real
do this?
good out here. Yeah, you
That's the
gonna pay
best
me for that?
job. Them niggas
This
had
is
the best
easy,
job
bro.
ever.
This is easy work. Hey, you stay over there, my nigga. You do whatever you got to do over there, but you keep
How
your
much
ass
you
right
paying?
there.
You said 10,000 to fuck Cassie.
This is
man,
easy work.
Man, what y'all doing tomorrow?
Yeah, bro. I'll come back to this shit tomorrow.
I'll just stay tonight.
But you stay over there, brother. Don't touch me.
She said she bring the nut in her mouth in the other room and spit it on him and then
Bro,
rub
that
it in.
shit
There's
is
some
crazy.
weird shit going
Bro,
on.
that is some
But you know what?
strange
But you know what?
shit.
You know what? This is probably crazy shit. For 20,000, you do whatever you want.
Hey, bro. Well, yeah.
After it comes out of me,
Yeah,
and
it's
can't
yours,
be used
bro.
to have
Go
a kid.
ahead. Hey,
It's
man.
yours.
You do whatever you want with
You
it.
paid for this.
Hey, bro.
You paid for this.
Come on, bro.
Put it wherever your
That
heart
literally
desires.
doesn't make sense.
She can spit it on his crotch and jack him off with it. It got nothing to do with me.
She said he was licking it off her.
Man,
What is wrong with you?
they said his mom was putting it in the mac and cheese, bro.
She was putting it in the mac and cheese?
She said,
Oh,
put
hell
it in the
no.
mac and cheese.
No, bro, that'll fuck my whole night up.
Bro, they said Diddy, she kept a jar of Diddy's semen in a jar, and she would put it in the fucking ingredients for the cookouts in the mac and cheese. Yeah, yo. Like, he has an obsession with man semen. He loves man semen. He loves semen, men's semen. And I'm not that good. What? Yeah, that's what they said, bro.
What the hell is going on? What the hell? Listen, I love mac and cheese.
Yeah.
If I found out 10 years down the line my grandma was making mac and cheese with my father's semen for years,
Grandma.
oh my God, bro.
Grandma, if you put anything in this mac and cheese besides
Hey,
mac and cheese,
that is literally the only reason I'm
I'll
showing
choke
up for
Diddy's-
Thanksgiving.
I'll choke
And you
Diddy's
telling me
mom
you've been
up.
putting Diddy's...
I'll choke. I wouldn't hit a woman, but nigga, I'll choke Diddy's mom up. Diddy's mom will get choked up. I'll take my belt off and wrap it around her neck. Bruh, you put what in this? I ate that shit. And I went back for seconds. There ain't no way. You got to get choked up. Cause that's what they said. That's what Cassie said in the morning, man.
That's what's happening. I had to shoot my granny.
Man, they're saying a lot of crazy shit. Cause then they said
I
his
had to
son.
shoot my goddamn granny
They
for
said
this
his
shit.
son gave his mother head.
His son gave his mother
Yeah, but
head.
they said there's a lot of weird stuff.
Oh my God, bro.
But I
What
cannot
is
imagine.
the deal, bro?
I can't imagine.
This dude was a real
They're
freak.
like, hey, yeah. And
well, nah,
she's the queen because she gave birth to him. So he's like, son, praise your grandmother.
Oh no,
He's
he
dropping
gave,
down
he
to
gave
his
Diddy's
knees.
mom head.
Diddy's son gave Diddy's mom.
Diddy's mom head. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the one that's not his kid though.
No, they said his son.
Maybe it was. I'll be sure it's a kid.
No, they said Diddy's son. Graham. His Graham.
Hey man, listen.
He gets to taste where his father came from.
I'm not one to
Take that.
I'm
Take
not
that.
one to want black people to go to jail, but lock that nigga up because that is
Yeah.
some weird shit.
Yeah, man. I hope it's all fake. I hope
They're
it's
probably
all
gonna
fast
drop.
act.
They're probably gonna drop some charges, but that
They did
doesn't mean
today.
it should.
They did today. A lot of the kidnapping charges and a lot of other shit, but still, like if half the shit they saying is true, like
It doesn't matter.
you
bro.
can't
That
let
shit
him
weird,
out
bro.
because if he comes out thinking that
He
it's
gonna do
okay
the
to
same
do what he
shit,
said,
bro.
it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, he gonna do more.
Because if he don't get in trouble for what he's doing now,
Nah, it's gonna be
it's gonna
10
get
times
worse,
worse.
bro.
Yeah, he just gonna do more shit.
he's just gonna be semen everywhere.
Oh, that was okay, so I could do more. of this. I
There
can.
won't be just semen in the mac and cheese. There'll be semen on the mac and cheese.
Hey, do not.
Take a fork full of this.
Yo, don't mess the mac and cheese up like that, bro.
No, man. That's a sin.
That is a sin.
The mac and cheese ain't good on that at the cookout.
I don't want to be there. If there's no mac and cheese, what am I here for?
That's not a cookout.
The cookout I'm cool with because there's other things at the cookout. But Thanksgiving, there better be mac and cheese here, bro.
Yeah.
I will literally walk out this place. And let me tell you, for all my white friends out there, I told my boy Ben, I was like, hey, Ben, do y'all have mac and cheese at your Thanksgiving? He had to tell his dad, like, hey, yo, Dad, Norm wouldn't be here because we don't have mac and cheese. And he was fucked up. He put tomatoes in the mac and cheese. I had to tell him. What? Hey, Ben, tell your dad to don't do that shit no more. He don't do it no more.
Tell him to don't do that.
Don't do that shit no more. He's like, hey, Dad, Norm said you can't be putting tomatoes in the mac and cheese. How you don't know that? You don't need to do nothing extra with mac and cheese. No. It says it in the name. Mac and cheese. That's it. You don't need tomatoes. It don't say mac and cheese with tomatoes.
And everything ain't got to be a casserole.
Everything don't got to be a fucking casserole.
Green bean casserole is not necessary.
Throw that shit out. Hey, man. We told y'all before. Put that shit up, bruh.
Potato salad casserole ain't gotta be.
Man,
make the potato
if you're
salad.
making casseroles, stop. You don't need no casseroles. Quit making that shit.
Casserole is like short for.
Hey man,
there's not enough flavor in that shit.
Casserole is something you just put. Hey man, you ever see like them random food videos? You got that YT lady just putting shit in the pan. She'll put a block of cheese in the middle of the pan, then throw rusty ass beans, more cheese, some tomatoes, pico de gallo, and then when it heats up, she just stir that bitch up like, it looks so good. The cameraman bullshitting like, that looks delicious. Boy, fuck you and her. Stop making that shit. Quit doing it. Nobody's showing up for that. I seen y'all making nachos on the table. Y'all just pouring the shit directly on the table. Y'all making spaghetti pouring it on the table. There ain't no seasoning. You ain't supposed to just open a can of Prego and just put it on the spaghetti. You gotta add some shit to it. Y'all getting regular Prego, not putting nothing in it.
This world's going south. I don't know if I want to live here no more.
There is a whole section in every grocery store of seasonings. Why y'all don't want to use them? What's wrong with you?
I was watching the hot chip challenge yesterday, and they asked the white dude, what was the hottest thing you ever ate? He was like, I don't know, some seasoning, salt and pepper.
Oh,
I said, oh, you in trouble, buddy. Salt and pepper is the hottest seasonings you ever ate. Oh, you in trouble, motherfucker. Yeah, it's over.
Boy says salt and pepper is the hottest.
Shit blood tonight.
Pepper.
There's gonna be shit blood everywhere.
Pepper is not hot.
Nah.
Pepper isn't even hot.
Who would have thought in 2025 you'd have to ask, is there semen in this mac and cheese?
Oh my God. Hey man, that might fuck me up, bro.
Did you bust a nut in this mac and cheese? It sounded a little wet. Nah.
Them ain't parties for me though. I know I ain't got no business there.
Nah.
I don't never want to be that famous. That
Denzel said leave at 12.
I mean, that's probably the party is probably live, but and I'm with the freak off, but I don't want this nigga touching me, and I don't want to be all slipped up.
Yeah, man.
Maybe
Imagine being in a gangbang, getting some
cool
pussy.
with being watched, but what if this nigga don't smack my ass?
And then Birdman come up behind you. I got his dick in his ass, or he got his dick in his pussy. Like that shit crazy.
That doesn't make sense, bro.
I'd be like, what the fuck?
What if I'm in here, this man comes smack me on the ass, and then it's all over.
And I don't want to fight, but I damn sure don't want to fight naked.
I don't want to reveal no names, but we was on the verge of freak off like things, and there was a man grabbing my knee. He was rubbing my knee, whether it was on accident or on purpose. But it was time for me to go. Hey, turn the light on, bro. I need to get out of here.
Obviously,
this is not right. Hey, man, we obviously not on the same page here. So I'm going to just get out of here. No, we need you. No, nigga, no, you don't.
Oh, this pussy in there. You going to touch my knee?
What you hand on my knee for? Hey, man, I think I'm going to just take my leave of absence. Y'all don't need me here. You clearly don't need me.
You can go that way.
I think it's done. I think we're done here.
I'm cool, blood.
I'm cool, blood.
I'm cool, blood.
Not everything is for everybody.
That ain't cool, blood.
You can't make everything for everybody. Should I leave everything? No, you have to leave when it's time. When people start walking upstairs, it's time to go. When people start walking upstairs and they're coming back down shiny as shit, It's time to stop. When they start going up there like, damn, nigga, why you so shiny? Hey, man. Hey,
came down looking like one of the Greek gods.
Yeah, it's time
Why
to
you got a
leave.
sort of a hue,
Nah,
a
I know,
glow.
but they said he invites who he thinks should be in there. So
You gotta get invited
hopefully
to
I
the
don't.
freak off
No,
party
you
or
can.
just the party.
No, you can be at the party. He's invite everybody to the party.
You gotta be
Man,
invited to the
you see
freak
But
off.
you see
the
that dude
freak
that's
off is somewhere
what's
in
his
the
name?
house.
What's the dude, the producer's name? That just be getting sued for sexually assaulting somebody.
Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
They showed the text
Y'all
message
remember
thread.
that text?
They showed the text message thread. I don't know if you seen this
She's
shit, bro.
very old.
And bro, there's no way this man showed up to his house and didn't know that that's what he was on. There's
Absolutely,
no
bro.
There's no way.
You
He
can't
said,
come
I
up-
hope that in your time of need and when you're down, that you will let somebody hold you and love you.
Hey, man. I ain't never said
If,
that.
if
to
I
none of
called
my niggas.
Swig and said, bro, I know you're down right now. I just hope that in your downtime, you would let somebody hold you and love you.
Ryan Davis said it best,
Swig
right?
will hang up on
Bro,
me.
what you on?
We won't even answer that.
What are you on?
Why don't you come through, Swig, and
See-
let a nigga hold you and get you through
See,
this downtime?
if you said I'm like, are you about to send somebody over here, or what's going on, bro? What you on?
It's not even gonna cross my mind.
You gonna come hold me? No, we're not doing.
Let me hold you. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
There's no way I'm
There's
calling
no
that
way.
nigga, huh?
Medea?
Medea, he probably
Medea.
he probably early 50s.
He sent them a picture of him on the yacht, and the dude was like, "It looks fun." He was like, "You don't see that hunk right there?
Huh?
How rude."
Who was the hunk?
Yeah, like
Tyler Perry was the hunk?
Because
yeah.
the dude was like,
He
it
was
like
not
a
even getting the
fun time.
picture.
He's
Yeah,
like, "You
bro.
don't see that hunk right
There's
there?"
no way this man didn't know he was going over there for a sexual liaison, bro. There's no way. Tyler basically said, "Hey, come through. I got a lot of money and I got some feelings I want to let them off on you." And my man was like, "I'm coming through." There's no way you didn't know what's happening, bro. He don't need no money. Like there's sexual harassment, and then there's sexual liaisons that were set up in the idea that I'm gonna get paid off of this shit. He don't need no money, bro. And he owed Tyler some butt. He might as well. He should have to fuck Tyler and not get no
What did he want
money.
money for if he's already working for
He
him?
don't need no money.
Bro, he didn't need
He ain't working for him no more neither. You can't sue me and then work for me. That's what it did.
Nope. That was his last job.
That
Whatever
was
it was, that
That
was
was
his
his
last job.
last check. Nah, man. He don't need no money. He said, "You see how sexy I am? Don't you want to just be on the yacht with me? Just
How
me
rude
and
of
you?"
you to not
Like, let me call Swig and be like, "Man, look how fucking sexy I am in this picture. Don't you just want to be on a yacht, just me and
on the
you?
boat.
No bitches at all, just me and you on a fucking yacht with sexy ass me." like, come on, man. You know what's happening. You know what TF going on. We don't drink it. I mean, we drink it, but we not sponsored. We're not sponsored, but we drink it.
55 talking like that.
Yeah, he's horny. He's a horny old man, blood. He's horny as hell. And the messages reflect that. You knew what was TF was going
He
on.
was in the paragraphs for real.
Look at my sweatpants I'm wearing in this picture. Those are my bulge see-through.
Ugh.
That's not something niggas text each other.
Hell no. I ain't never.
I've never sent Swig a picture of him. I never sent Swig a picture of me. If I ever sent Swig a picture of me, he was in it. I was like, "Bro, you remember this?" I have never sent a picture of just me. And then we ain't talking about nothing going on in the picture.
He would show me an
Damn
outfit
sure
or
that
some
was
shit, nigga.
Remember this?
I'm cleaner than you, Swig.
Young Swig in this picture. Remember we was in Virginia? Young Swig.
It would have been like, hey,
Damn,
I'm
you look like
cleaning
Desmond in this
picture.
picture. It ain't never. Hey,
Come on,
Swig.
brother.
Swig, do you see how sexy I look? Oh, man. I would have got all the pictures this day. Man, I need a hug. Swig, you ever came through and just gave a nigga a hug? Nah, bro.
Hey, man, no homo. I'll give my nigga a hug, but he's not going to text that to me. That's crazy.
I wish you would hold me and
Fuck
So
no.
lonely.
let me love you. Let me hold you. He had Mario on in the background serenading him while he's talking on the phone. Yeah, man, you should just come through and let me hold you. Let me hold you.
That poor kid, because ain't he like his wife? I mean, half his age.
It doesn't matter. Old men like younger women,
Yes,
man.
bro.
And I guess gay men like younger men.
niggas.
He just talked
He
to
got
the
fresh
lady.
ass. He
God
don't
damn,
got ass.
Your body's so fit and you're just so young and tight. What my man saying, go remember toit. He said toit.
Hey, bro,
He's toit.
Oh, it's $260 million.
Yeah. He's trying to get
He
paid.
just just trying to get paid, boy.
And I'm normally on the person's side, but like
bro.
they released the text message thread.
I don't.
There's no way you didn't know.
Hey, I don't victim blame.
Yeah, he knew.
I'm not a victim blamer.
I got a camera set up. We can fuck on camera. You don't come over not knowing you about to
bro,
fuck.
there's no. I'm not the type to victim blame, but sometimes it's like, what is too far?
This is
now Deshaun Watson. They said he raped 24 women.
Jesus.
You
Christ.
can't be a serial raper. That can't be real, and you getting away with it.
I mean, look,
if you are a serial raper, how are you still out here?
Ben got 3 off.
Ben got 3 off, but what if he didn't?
I mean, 3.
What if they just look? But
once you get to like 8, it's like, okay, these women aren't just saying this.
No, but what if they are? Because they can say it. After one come out and he pays, I'm saying the shit too.
Oh yeah, I think he do. Yeah, I think he just.
But how did it even get to 8? Like,
bro,
you know what I'm saying? You had to do something to like 5 of them.
Just say you meet a bitch at the club. Y'all wake up, she didn't want to be there. The first thing she say, you raped me.
I'll be like, you raped me. I didn't want to be here.
But
this is your house.
But
you brought me home.
Listen. But
I got a wife at home.
But she got $0. You got 100 mil. You not getting shit.
Call it even.
No. They don't care.
But listen, even if you sue somebody who's broke, they give you the money, then they gotta pay it off.
No, listen. If they said if you said some chick raped you, they're just gonna be like, nigga, shut up. You can't use that.
Me too.
No, bro. Listen.
No means no.
I don't know if you remember this.
Means no, Sled.
But I got me too.
They want equality.
I hid in your room.
Women can wear jeans.
We was in
Men
a party.
can't wear skirts without judgment. So if she can say he raped me, I can say you raped me.
But anybody could just say that, and most people just settle so it doesn't go to court.
That's why you beat them to the punch. You say you raped me first.
No, but nobody's believing.
You raped me.
No one's
believing. As soon as she started bitching, what the fuck? What are we doing here? Bitch, you raped me.
They're gonna
get up first.
They're gonna believe something.
Fight up your ass.
Bitch,
you got me.
Believe something random.
I think I pussy residue on it. No! You gotta get up. But you gotta let them know.
They're gonna say it's not real, bro.
Make a scene.
They're not gonna believe you got raped.
You gotta make a scene.
Oops, R-worded. Sorry, y'all. I know. Hey, I don't mean to trigger.
You gotta make a scene.
Don't mean to trigger.
Yeah. You gotta be loud.
Listen.
Make sure somebody hears you. Make sure the neighbors hear you through the wall.
Listen.
She raped me.
It's easy to say that
she raped me, blood.
It's easy to say that
equality.
You got done wrong.
Equality. That was the shoveler and Mystery Men, bro.
It's
Frank
very
Gallagher
easy to say
is the shoveler.
Frank Gallagher was a terrible father.
He has a certain talent for shoveling.
No, he wasn't.
He was a good dad.
No, he wasn't.
He released all of their potential. He just was terrible at.
He's a terrible father, bro.
And he listen. You know how to work the government.
He was doing it, but not really, because Fiona was taking care of a lot. He didn't start taking it till Fiona was like, I'm not doing this.
But she didn't have to. He showed you that life will just happen regardless of how you have it.
But
and she took it upon herself to take initiative.
Yeah,
he said, just let this shit go.
They had to have a house. Those kids. He was willing to let them just go homeless. Because he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we'll all figure it out here.
No. We'll figure it out. He not figuring shit out.
He just found, he never was homeless. He found somewhere to go all the time.
Yeah, he did. What about his children?
He tried to fuck his daughter. He's crazy.
He was going to
Leon's the black man.
He was going to other people's crib. He didn't care what happened there.
Figure it out.
He didn't pay one bill.
If you gotta be a fucking nomad, then it's time to nomad. You know what I mean?
But he had babies.
Yeah, man, what do you mean?
Carl was little as hell.
The mom had babies.
Debbie was little as hell.
She disappeared.
Yeah. But just because she did don't mean it make it right for him.
Yeah, but she was worse.
She was worse. So
she
what?
Was worse.
It don't matter.
Frank is right there. If you love Frank will come
he's only there to have a place. He's
going to take advantage of it.
Listen, he was only there because he had a place to stay.
Listen, if y'all work together and he got 10 bands, he's gonna give you 500.
I like Frank, but he was a terrible father.
You get 500, he keeping that 9-5.
He was terrible. That nigga was terrible.
He's keeping that 9-5.
He was a terrible father. I can't get down with it. He was just their dad. Yes, he was not a father. He was their dad.
Damn thing, bro.
No, he didn't. What did he do?
Bro, he did everything. He got Liam into a good school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about the rest?
Listen, he got Liam into a good school.
Oh my God! Listen.
But I forget why he even did that.
He did it for his own.
He did
a cord.
No, he did it because he wanted his son to go to a good school.
Right, that's not why he did it.
He used the black card to get his son into a good school.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he was good.
He said that.
No, bro. That man was a terrible person.
He taught my man who he was. He showed him you're just like me.
Yeah.
You hate me, but you're just like
but
me.
He was just like him.
Fucking
but
Lip.
that don't make it right.
Lip
could have been good.
He showed Lip.
Yeah. That whole family got on my nerves. That whole family got on my goddamn nerves.
That one wasn't his kid. That was his brother's kid.
Yeah, that's the one.
So that one don't count.
Yeah.
And then you got the other chick, the little short fat chick. He didn't do shit for her.
No, he didn't do shit for her. He didn't do shit for Carl.
He did something for Carl.
No, he didn't.
I don't remember what he did.
Nothing.
He did something for Carl.
He said Carl had cancer from the
Carl was selling drugs at a young age.
That's my favorite Carl.
Carl's my favorite too.
That was my favorite Carl.
Carl was a dog.
When he was turned black.
Yeah, no, Carl was a dog. Then when he went to the army, he was a different Carl.
Yeah,
I wasn't
Carl
fucking
did
with that Carl.
Carl did that.
I like Carl. Lip was my favorite till Lip started just fucking up purposely.
Yeah.
That shit got on my nerves. And Fiona I didn't mind because she was the one holding it together, but Fiona was just such a weirdo.
Fiona got on my nerves.
She just was a fucking
The next door
weirdo.
neighbor was my favorite.
Vicky?
Vicky and
whatever.
and
Vicky
Ken or
and
Kyle.
Kev.
Kev.
Yeah, they was cool. Yeah. Veronica,
Then when they had the Russian girlfriend, man, that was my favorite time, boy. What a time.
What a time to be alive.
That was the best part.
Them, bro.
That
was
was the best
good.
part.
Yeah. They was good.
That was the best part.
They did some good shit out there.
And did they have kids? Yeah, they had twins.
Yeah, they had twins.
Yeah, with their mama.
Well, yeah.
They had another one with the mom.
No, the mom kept her.
Yeah, mom kept her, but that was his kid.
The mom kept her.
Damn, that show got crazy.
Yeah, it got crazy. Yeah. It definitely got a little wild there.
What is that?
Debbie had baby.
Debbie ain't do shit. Debbie was worthless. That's my least favorite girl.
Yeah, she was the least favorite for sure.
Yeah, but she got worse as it got.
Yeah,
she
was
definitely
worse and
got
worse for sure. She was worse and worse for sure.
Oh, she kept getting worse and worse.
I don't know which thing.
Every season Debbie got worse.
Shout out to you.
Oh, Debbie used to make me.
Debbie got on my nerves.
I couldn't stand Debbie.
No, I didn't like her as a child, as a grown up. No time did I like her.
Me and Debbie would have to catch the fair one.
Absolutely. I'd have to still off on her for sure.
Carl was the man when he
Carl
was
was cool. Lip was cool for a little bit. Lip was cool up until he went to school and fucked it up.
When Liam
Nigga,
became
just
a
chill,
character,
you're
he
smart.
was my favorite.
Yeah, Liam was cool when he got to who's Liam is. That's like once you get to the point where you're who you are, that's alright.
Yeah, man.
Shameless was a good show though, bro.
It was.
I'm pretty sure you put me on that. I'm pretty sure you told me to watch that, and I pretty much binged the whole shit. That was a good show.
I did too.
Yeah, no, they got me.
It was
Caught
good.
up.
It was good.
I fuck with it. Frank, I like Frank. He was just a terrible father, bro. He was a good character. He was a terrible father. He was a good he was the best character in the
He
show.
was a terrible human being.
He's just a terrible person.
He tried.
He didn't try.
Sometimes he tried.
He tried for him. Everything was for him.
Definitely.
Everything was for him. And I'm not going to blame it all on him because his wife was worse.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be with her.
He was just like Lip.
Yeah.
And that's
He
what
just
showed.
wanted love,
He let
bro.
Lip see. He was like, listen, man, I know I'm fucked up, but you're just like me.
Yeah, you're the same
He
nigga.
showed Lip who he was,
And-
so Lip didn't fall that far. So
And
he did
Lip
something
could have
for
been better, though. No, Lip fucked up.
He did, but Lip could have been way worse.
You got to think, when he went to school, he was like purposely fucking up just to do it.
Yeah.
There was no like real reason to do what he was doing.
Lip literally could have been. the
He
next
could have
Frank.
been. He could have made it.
Frank made sure he did.
He made 100% sure you're not doing this shit.
Frank was a fucking pilot engineer or some crazy shit. And Lip could have been the same thing. He
had
said a
it.
woman fucked my life up, and Lip was letting that woman fuck his life up.
She sure did.
So he was definitely just like his dad.
Mm-hmm. And I fuck with Lip until he went to school and fucked up, and I wasn't with that. That shit wasn't it.
Yeah, and then he kept going like they had like a love interest between him and his teacher. That shit was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. And she wanted him to be a little kid. She was making him. Hey man, speaking of that, where was all these teachers when I was in school?
The ones that's fucking the students.
Yeah,
Man.
I had ugly teachers.
Man.
Hey man, my 5th grade teacher, Miss Herb, she was one of the worst looking people I've ever seen.
Listen, man. If they'd have been doing, I wouldn't have told.
I'm not telling shit. And if you tell, I'm gonna be pissed off at
I
you.
won't tell.
Do not
nobody.
snitch.
I won't tell no.
Bro, you told that man the teacher been fucking, bro. What you on, bro?
I can't wait till third period.
Yeah, bro, what are you on, bro?
I got this bitch about to pull me out of class.
And she gonna give me a note.
Pull my pants down.
She gonna give me a note.
Pull my dick out.
She's gonna give me a note to get out of class.
Teacher.
Where was
go
the
to the
teacher?
bathroom.
And most of the teachers are okay to bad. There was a couple bad ones. There's some okay ones.
These little boys just talk too much.
Yeah, bro.
They kill it.
They saying too much. You gotta shut up.
They telling on the teachers is giving them boozing, giving them that extra lesson.
You gotta shut up. Keep it to yourself.
Niggas don't know when to shut up.
What you talking about? What time is it?
11:46.
Oh shit, we've been on here for a minute.
Hour 15.
We don't have to stop. Let me get the bottle. We don't have to stop. Should we get out of here? 12:30 is okay. Chilling. I didn't even know it's been that long. We didn't take no break or nothing.
No, we didn't. I was chilling drunk.
We've been out here.
Drunk chatting.
Just chatting up.
Real trap shit.
We've been all over.
Walk with your boys.
You ever been fucked by a teacher? Sorry.
We make it look easy.
Somebody tag Casanat.
Hey man, Casanat. Hey man, whoever's mad at Casanat for not knowing Wale, fuck you, bro.
That's hilarious.
How the fuck would he know who Wale is?
First off, why do you know who Wale is?
Exactly, bro. He had songs a long time ago.
I could walk past Wale and be like, was that Wale? I'm not sure. I wouldn't feel bad. What you got?
Don't let these niggas try to bully you into knowing who the fuck Wale is.
Tag the Dennis in the chat.
Nobody knows who Wale is. No one listens to Wale.
We
bro.
make it look easy.
He had like 3 songs I did. That Lotus Flower Bomb is a good song. Whatever other one is.
He got that no hands with block.
But Wale, don't press Kai for not knowing who you are, nigga. No one knows who you are, bro.
Got me in the trance.
Hey.
Jesus, deuces, jumper, jigga, jan. All right.
Come on, no.
We got then. Oh, no. Texas toast. No.
And
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
right with what?
do it with no name. I'm gonna throw it. Watch out. Move your hand. Move your hand, moderator.
I was some good shit.
Girl, wanna drop it to the floor. I love the way that
I
booty
know who Wale
goes.
is either.
Exactly, bro. Why would he know? Why would Kai know who Wale is, bro? Don't act like that's a problem.
I think they said he's an industry plant. They got a picture of him and Lil Nas X
That's pretty
from like
crazy.
20 years ago.
That's pretty wild.
What is
I
he
did
doing
see
with
that
Lil
picture.
Nas X?
Maybe they grew up in the same place.
They both gay.
I don't know. Kai got a bad bitch.
I mean,
Kai
what does
got a
that
bad
mean
bitch.
nowadays?
You know what? You're right.
Diddy has Cassie, one of the baddest bitches in the world, eating nut off her neck. Like, what do you mean he has a girlfriend? What does that mean exactly? Tell me what you mean when you say he has a girlfriend. Tell me what you mean.
No, Kai not gay.
He's like, go get some nut off that nigga. Bring
We
it
do
back
not
to me.
reflect the views of one vamp life gay.
Listen, once he nuts in your mouth, pretend like you swallowed it
Listen.
and come back and kiss the shit out of me.
Hey, I don't know
French
what he
style.
talking about.
Like, what does it mean? Like,
Kai, you good with me?
What does
but,
having a girlfriend mean?
What you talking about?
yeah, I fuck with Kai, but like,
Kai
you can
good.
be gay.
Listen, don't. You
You
can't
can
be gay, bro.
You could be gay.
Listen, for sure.
Bisexual is gay. It's a form of gay. You say it how you want to say
He
it.
don't know no fucking.
And then the
Wale.
nigga in
It
the
doesn't
picture
matter,
next to him,
bro.
Lil Nas X, is trying to be the gayest nigga ever.
He said he wasn't.
Didn't he disappear?
He sucked the devil's dick on camera. So
That
we know what he
shit
trying to do.
was- That video was wild.
I don't know.
My son is little and he's seen that. I was like, hey, Desmond, don't be watching this shit. This is crazy. This video is crazy.
Just slide down the stripper pole to the devil.
My mom said everything was demonic when I was a child. That was actually demonic. And there wasn't nothing demonic like that when I was a kid.
Auntie said Luther Vandross is gay.
Yeah,
I
Luther,
had no idea.
Luther was gay.
I had no idea.
Luther
But
was
here's what I'm
definitely
saying. They never say nothing about Prince. No one ever said Prince is gay.
No, people
They
said
say he
they
did
just never
woman
seen
shit.
it with
Yeah,
nobody.
I heard he was
Never
fucking
said.
dudes.
But like, never heard a story.
No, I've heard some shit.
I never heard.
There's
Nothing about
pretty
that
much
man.
just
I've
no
definitely heard some stuff he was fucking with dudes, but that's okay. It doesn't matter, bro.
But then
That
again,
doesn't
how would
change.
you really get proof back then? You didn't really have
Man, there's
I
cameras
mean,
and
they
shit.
had. Do you see that video when Dr. Dre went on MTV and said like there was a video stolen, and then he
Oh,
just
yeah.
straight up said, "Hey, he was on it. This nigga was on the
Wait,
video."
what?
He went on TR. He was like a tape got took, and
Remember that.
he was like a video got took, and I really need it back. And then he was like, "This nigga's on it."
On the tape?
Yeah, he on the tape. He gonna point out Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg ain't said nothing. What you bring me into this shit for, bruh? What you did that for?
What's on the tape?
We don't know.
How about
Something nobody wants.
How about they
Somebody
keep-
stole it from his house.
They keep saying Michelle Obama.
It was a VHS, huh?
They keep saying Michelle Obama's a man.
They do
Michelle
keep saying
Obama?
that, but they
And then they got all them pictures with that dude with Barack. That motherfucker looked just like Michelle.
Who is it?
Michelle Obama, his wife.
So where the babies come from?
They got
They
pictures
said they
of her
adopted.
younger though.
They adopted, but they kind of look like Obama.
They said, but they got her looking just like that with an even Stevens. And her name was Michael. And then they said that lady said that shit and then ended up dead. So it's like, and then she has the interview with Marlon Wayans talking about his child.
You said he ended up dead?
No, the lady did.
Oh,
The lady who said that. The lady who said that shit ended up dead. I swear. No hack, no cap does not reflect the views of one trap friends getting. He said Shorty ended up dead. Yeah, and then but I don't know if it's AI, but then she had the interview with Marlon Wayans, and his son is like transitioning to be a daughter, and she was like, as a black man, like that she felt, and she said she referred to herself as a black man, and it said she wants to hear his take on that, like how are you supporting your child during this process, and then I was like, that bitch might be a man. Bro, I swear I seen it. The internet is the worst and the best thing that ever happened to the world. Cause I see things and be like, I can't tell if this is
The internet's rough.
The internet's scary as hell.
You won't camera back yourself on this.
I'm not saying Michelle Obama's a man. I'm just saying the internet has made me not believe anything.
Hey, bro, nothing's real anymore, bro.
Nothing's real anymore.
You don't know what's real and what's fake. This AI is getting real good.
AI is good.
AI's getting real good. And that shit's a little scary because they can make anybody say anything. They can make anybody do anything. They got like,
that was AI just now. That wasn't me.
that was an AI.
I would never say nothing like that about Michelle Obama.
Come on, bro. Shout
That
out
was
to
AI.
Michelle Obama.
That was AI.
And Big Obama. You know, there's somebody on my top 10 human list I left off. I should have put on there. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X.
I can't put Martin Luther King.
No, I would have put Malcolm though.
He's an industry plane.
Oh, bro, but
Then when they found out they were using him, he tried to change his mind and they killed him. So I can't do that. But Malcolm X, I can't agree.
They gonna let you get far enough, and then they're gonna stop that shit.
But I mean,
But that's just what it.
he was just saying what they were telling him to
That's
say.
what it's like to
He
be
was
black
like,
in America.
let the white people choke you up against the wall. Don't fight back.
Yeah, that's
Let them
crazy.
hit you with the
Some people
hose. Don't fight back. Let the dogs bite you. Don't fight back. And niggas was just like,
You know what? I
let me
really
go see what Malcolm X is talking about.
Hey, I really appreciate them. Like them videos that be like, we're not our ancestors, because we're really not. We wouldn't be slaves. We will all be dead,
That's what I was saying about
or
the
we
Martin.
won't be slaves.
There's so many young niggas that they gonna call to the front line. Them niggas ain't going.
No, bro, we will
You gotta go get them before you
literally,
come get me.
we will
That ain't
literally
fair.
all be dead, or we'll just. It's not happening. I'm not being no slave. There's just no way. I'm not doing it, and my son ain't either. You're fucking crazy
I
if you
can't even
think,
work for minimum wage.
bro. Hell no. I got rent to pay.
I
I'll sing the songs, but I'm
I'll
not
sing the
working.
songs,
You
but
better
I'm
give
not
me.
doing that.
You're gonna give me my fair money.
We're gonna be fair about it now.
I'll pick cotton if it's worth it.
If it's worth it.
I seen that it was 100 million. I will pick all the cotton for 100 an hour. 100 an hour. $100 an hour.
I'll
Nigga,
run the
are you
business for
crazy?
100 million.
Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's gonna trust. But they can't be beating me and shit. No, I'm not getting whipped. But if they're paying me, there's no need to whip me.
I'm a good worker.
Because I'll be working.
I'm a good worker.
I will be working hard.
I'm $100 million a man.
Massa gonna want me.
Massa, I do good work.
Massa, I did good. Where my money?
I do really good
If
work,
he's
Massa.
paying me, if I'm getting $100 an hour, you know how I can work 2 hours, I got $200. That's crazy. And if I work an 8-hour day,
Bro, it's hot. I'm going home.
listen, bro. Listen.
I made my 200.
Hey. Massa said y'all better be working. And I don't care what you do. I'm getting 100 an hour. I'm not worried about what you're doing. What you do don't have nothing to do with me.
I'll just push through. I'll work one day. Give me a 12-hour day.
Give
I
me a
made
12
$1,200. I ain't coming back to work till next week.
I'll bring my son. Hell yeah, I'll bring my son here.
I'll teach him all the slave songs. Down
Bring
by.
my son to pick cotton. He's getting 100 an hour. He can
I'm
work
gonna teach
4
my
hours.
son family business. Hell yeah, it's
This
a family
is a
business.
family business, nigga.
We don't gotta rap no more.
Nope. I would let him work at my
We don't
store.
gotta stream no more. We ain't gotta go to work.
Nope.
Son,
None of this shit.
Pick this cotton apart.
Man, pick the cotton, bro.
Don't rip it.
Hey,
You want as much as you
boy.
can get out the bud. Get it all out.
I call my son Boy. I call my son Boy from Kratos. Shout out to Kratos, bro. He called his son Boy, and that shit tight.
Frank Gallagher.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, man, you ever played that game?
Yeah, I did.
The son be closer to the enemy, the boss fights.
The second
more
one,
than you be close to him.
The second one, he was acting like fucking Carl.
He be right up against the motherfucking boss, and you running away because you dying. You 20 feet back, and the son up against the boss.
Yeah, bro.
And you letting that motherfucker fight on his own.
Yeah, but he don't get hurt. He don't get hurt.
Yeah, but if it was real, that thing,
Frank was actively hurting his children. He can't get hurt. He didn't die.
Man, no, his kids died. Frank died.
They almost died. Shit.
Man, his son almost died.
They might as well be dead.
His son almost died.
Oh, bro. Frank was only a father like one time. I don't remember what it was, but I know he was sad something happened.
To Liam. He got Liam in a good school.
Yeah, but he was... No, bro.
And
you gotta stop saying that.
And he showed...
Quit saying that, bro. That ain't what happened.
He showed Lip that
it made it.
It's a slippery slope.
Listen, why are you trying to... Like,
he saved Lip. He saved Lip.
Don't stick up for this nigga, bro. He was a bad human. He was a bad human. He didn't save Lip from doing nothing.
He saved Lip from being him.
If he wasn't such a bad dad, Lip would have been like something real. He was in a spot.
Well, listen, he failed himself. There was no one there to save him when he failed.
Exactly, but
he showed Lip. Listen, you're just like
who did he look up to?
You could end up just like me.
Because I think
don't end up just like me.
He was working at that real good place and he fucked it up because he was thinking like he was thinking like a Gallagher. He could help us, then he broke all the shit in there.
Yeah, Frank
but that is some Frank shit.
And Frank never came back.
That's his father.
But it don't start with Frank. Frank has it too. Frank has the same genes.
No, bro, but that's
Frank
his father.
Gets it from his father, and his father gets it from his
No,
father.
we
don't know
this.
this.
Frank's mom, and his mom was shit.
That's what I'm saying. It don't start with Frank. Frank is just a victim of it before Lip. That's what I'm saying.
But listen,
the best he could do for Lip was show him how not to be.
No. He didn't show him shit.
He showed him what not to be.
But
Lip literally, the only thing that saved Lip was his hate for his father.
Yeah, but he looked up to
That's
him
the
in
best
a way.
he could
But
do.
he looked up to him
because he's an intelligent man. He's a genius.
That's his father.
Exactly. Lip is a genius like his father. But just geniuses often are the ones with the most trouble. That's why all league shit and throw it up everywhere.
My father was not around, and my mom wasn't like the best person. I'm a way better human than my mother and my father.
But the best he could do.
There's no reason you can be better.
The best he could do was showing what not to do.
No, the best you could do is stop being like you are.
He couldn't. He's an addict.
Well, that's his fault.
Yeah, he's an addict, and he's like, I'm stuck down here.
That's his
Don't
fault.
Come down here. Don't come down here, because I'm stuck.
That's not an excuse. You're an addict on your own accord.
It's not an excuse.
I'm a child.
It's the truth.
You can't blame me for being a child?
Yeah, he was a child one time.
But he's a grown man now.
But he folded when he was younger. He folded with his wife. When him and his wife got together, she strayed him away. And then they started having kids. So he was a young man. He was 20, 21 whenever he started sliding. And Lip was 20, 21 when he started sliding. So he was like, listen, I fell to the bottom. And I know I'm wrong, and I can't get up. Just don't come down here, because it's a slippery slope. That's the best thing he could have did.
Did he tell him that? No.
No, he showed him that.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you showed him. He's just looking up to his father.
So that's what
There's
I'm saying.
no way around that from a child.
He's looking up to him, and he's showing him what not to do. So if you're looking, you're seeing.
You know how you show somebody not to do? Quit doing every goddamn drug and being drunk every single day.
That's the right way that you would want. But if you can't do that, the next best thing is to show him what not to do.
He literally
Don't be
can
like
do
me.
that though.
Nah, he couldn't.
Frank
He couldn't
couldn't.
even
He's an
say
addict.
so.
But he
Frank's
could
an
do
addict.
that.
He died. He died.
You don't have to
be
an addict.
Stop.
Frank couldn't stop doing drugs when he was dying from drugs. He's an addict. He couldn't
Listen,
stop.
you don't have to be an addict.
No, you don't.
That's your fault.
Actually,
Damn,
I think
it's
he, I
true.
think he
That's
tried to
your
stop
fault.
at the
Facts,
end.
but he couldn't stop.
Huh?
I think he tried to
He
stop
missed
at the
his-
end,
he
but
loved- he
was
missed
so
his
late.
wife.
He was
missed
so
his
late,
wife.
He said he couldn't.
Frank loved his wife.
I
To
don't
the day
care,
he died,
bro.
he loved his
That
wife.
doesn't make it
And
right.
she turned him into what he was.
I'm not gonna say he's good because he missed his wife.
No,
Boy,
he's
fuck
terrible.
you.
He's a terrible nigga.
He was a terrible.
But he loved his
human.
kids enough to be like, listen,
Bro. But
don't
he
do
didn't.
what I did.
But he didn't love him.
He did love him.
love
He
him.
No,
did love
he
him.
didn't.
He did love
He
him.
didn't love him.
He's selfish and he would cheat them.
He
But
loved.
did love him.
He
He
loved
loved them all.
his. He loved himself way more than them.
No, absolutely. But he loved his kids.
But that means he didn't love him. I don't
Aw.
love me more than Desmond.
But he still loved him though. He
No,
still loved
brother.
him.
No, bro.
No,
No.
he loved him.
No, he didn't like Fiona.
He wasn't fighting for a relationship with him because he knew it was too late for that. But he loved
It's
him because
never
if
too late,
if
bro.
ever they came to him when they needed something, he did what they needed in that time. He
I don't-
never held nothing against
Listen,
him.
I don't have no no relationship with my dad. But if he wanted to, I wouldn't ignore his calls if he called. I would still give him a chance. We would never be father son good like that. But I wouldn't.
But here's the
actively
thing,
tell him
here's
no.
the thing me and you share about our fathers. We're both great fathers because our fathers showed us what not to do.
Yeah, in a
That's a
sense,
lesson in itself.
it is a lesson.
Then that's the same thing Frank did to his kids.
No, bro.
That's literally it.
But you can change.
Anyone can change.
My father was not a good father, and my mother was not the greatest mother. She did her best.
And they all three made a decision to
I
not
am not
change.
the same as them.
They don't
people.
want to change, but they want to make sure that we don't end up like them.
No, bro.
They show us the opposite.
You
Don't do
can
this.
be better.
Anyone can be
It
better.
is up to you to be better.
That's option one. That's the one option that everyone would
Yeah.
want for them. But when you don't choose that, the next best thing is show me what not
You,
to do.
let me restate that. My mother was not a bad. She was a provider. My mother was like a father. She was not like. She wasn't. What do they say mothers are like?
Nurturer.
She's not a nurturer. She is not a nurturer at all. She's more like a father. She's the provider. But she had to be. And that's, I can't blame her for that. But as a kid, you don't notice what's happening until you're older and you notice, I wasn't getting parented like everybody else. There was people there's a lady who works with me, she's a mother constantly. My mom's not a mother all the time. She was a provider, and I can't say I wanted for anything. We weren't broke. I wasn't going hungry or shit like that. But I ain't hearing I love you. I ain't getting a hug at the end of the day.
I don't think my
She
dad
don't
ever
care
told
that
me
I
he loved me.
graduated. I know my dad
But I'm
did.
a great dad, and my dad showed me how not to be a bad dad, or how to be a bad dad.
I
And
can't.
that's the
even-
best lesson that you could give.
I will say in a sense that's how I feel, but I truly just love my son though. It doesn't even.
And I'm telling you where that resonates.
I
from.
love that
That
nigga.
resonates from the fact that you don't feel you're like, I know what I could have been and how I would have felt if I would have got this. So let me give it to my
As a
son.
grown man, but as a kid, I truly I didn't even think it was a problem that I
Yeah,
didn't have a dad.
when you're going through it, it ain't shit.
It literally
but when I
didn't.
sit back as a grown man, and I think
I could have used this
if
nigga for
I could have
sure.
been a quarterback in the NFL. My
Bruh.
dad would have showed me how to throw a football at 14.
I could have
instead
used
of me
this
learning it on my own at 20.
100%. I could have used it.
So
I can't
that's
say
that's
I.
the thing. It's a lesson in itself. Them not teaching you, but at the same time, them showing you what that you went through it, so you learn going through it. That's the same thing. Frank's like, look at me. When he told Lip, you're like me. Look at me. Fix your life off of not wanting to end up like me. That's the best lesson in the world. You scared him away from being you.
Or
You scared him away from ending up being like you.
But he could have just been a good dad.
But that doesn't always
He
work
could
anyway.
still be a
Here's facts
crackhead.
of that.
He
Here's
was
facts of
getting
that.
money.
Look at Granddad and look at Uncle Lee.
Okay.
Granddad's a good dad and is nothing like Uncle Lee.
Right.
And Uncle Lee's a genius and ended up just like that. So the best lesson is taking the fall. Don't end up like this. This
Yeah.
is proof that this will happen. He's not a good father in the sense of anything. He's not a good person at all. But he loved his kids, and he literally gave them everything they needed. He gave them each. He gave them each one thing. That's what it literally went through them in like an age order, and then it ended with Liam when he put Liam in a school. And by that time, it was the best thing he had done for any of his kids.
I'm gonna
But
tell you
before
right
that,
now,
with
he didn't love them kids.
he did love them in his
No, he
own
didn't.
way. He didn't.
In his
he didn't
own
treat
way,
them right.
okay.
He didn't treat them right, and he's a terrible human being.
He's-
But the best
he's
lesson
horrible.
is don't end up like this. Like
Yeah,
you
but
take
that's
the
not-
fall, it's literally guaranteed that your kid won't end up like
But
this.
as a kid, you just said it. You don't notice it when it's happening.
Yeah, but we're
When you
men
notice
now.
it, it's too late. They were
We're
kids.
putting it into fruition now.
Yeah, but
That's what I mean. That's the absence. We didn't notice the absence. They notice the lessons when you're there because they're hearing the lessons when you're there.
No, but
So
he wasn't
if my
saying
dad was
no
like,
lessons.
"Yo, don't end up like a drug addict and this and that," I still might end up like a drug addict. But if my dad's a drug addict and I see how he is, that will scare me away from it more than him telling me not to do it. And that's what I'm saying. He made sure that they seen those lessons, and that's the only thing that Frank had good going for him at all.
To an
If you are
extent.
just like me, don't end up like this. And that's the only thing that scared Lip away from it. And a minute, like for a while, the part where you started hating him, he was trying to be like Frank. He was going out of his way to literally destroy his life to end up like Frank.
Yeah.
What backtracked him is the fact that he didn't want to end up like Frank. But if Frank wasn't like that and it was just a warning, he would have ended up like Frank. And that's what I'm saying. Frank is, I'm not saying he's the Jesus Christ of the Gallaghers. What I'm saying is that he's seen how terrible he was, and instead of trying to fix himself, he just said, "Stay away from this. This is where you could be. Stay away from this. And if you ever need me," whenever they came to him, whenever they needed to learn how to trick the government, or they needed how to learn how to do this or that, he never gave them problems or anything. They never was a bargain. As soon as they asked him, he just did what they needed. He showed them how to get it done. He cheated them in the end,
Yes.
but he showed them what they needed to do. That's what I'm like. He's not a good father, but he loves his kids. He's just a terrible fucking person.
He's just a
And,
horrible
and,
person,
and the
bro.
best thing he did for Lip was, "Hey, you're just me and you are the most similar. Don't end up like me."
I will say,
That's the facts.
nah, bro.
But he's a terrible human being.
Nah,
He did nothing good in that whole show.
He was a great character. He
Yeah,
was
for
just
sure.
a terrible father. He
Terrible
was a
father.
terrible father.
Terrible father.
And I can't fuck with it. I had a
I
terrible
don't fuck
father.
with him neither, but I understand what he did because
I don't.
it's facts. It was
I
such a
don't
well
understand
written
shit he
show.
did, bro.
There'll be such good writing sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
and I just be like, man, that's facts. Like just like I said with Granddad and Uncle Lee, bro.
Bro.
Granddad told Uncle Lee he never showed Uncle Lee alcoholism. He never did none of that shit. Uncle Lee ended up like that. I'm sure there was lessons where he was like, "Don't do this, don't do that," and Uncle Lee was like, "Okay," and then went out and became a man and did it anyway because he didn't see what it looked like. Frank was in the midst and let them see this is where you'll end up if you do what I said don't do.
No, bro.
This is where the fuck you'll be.
They're fucking children, bro.
Yeah,
Because
facts.
they don't think he's wrong as a kid. When Lip is 10 years old, he don't look at it and think it's wrong.
But here's the thing: a 10-year-old with a dad and a 10-year-old without a dad is two different completely men. You without your dad at 10, you were a man. And whenever, because if you were a giant eagle and a man disrespected your mom, you were ready to fight. But a 10-year-old with a dad, his dad's there when his mom gets disrespected. He's sitting back waiting for dad to fight. There's two different human beings in this situation. But you're not going to start it. There's two different men. That's just what I'm saying. And that's why the generations, men keep becoming less and less men. Because your great-great-grandfather played football with a leather helmet on.
Yeah.
Your son can't even get tackled in a certain way. So there's a difference in everything.
I'm not
Everything's
like
getting
that.
watered down. That's why we said earlier, Will Chamberlain looked at 50 when he was 23.
Yeah, bro. What was up with y'all niggas?
Yeah,
What was
bro.
y'all doing in the
Facts.
70s that y'all look so old?
Facts. Smoking
Early.
cigars and drinking Budweiser.
But we be doing the same shit.
Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. The world is weird. The world
What
is
was
weird.
happening?
That's what I'm saying. You didn't have a dad, so at 10 or 12, you were way more than a man, and Desmond's going to be
No,
at 10 or
but
12.
I can't
He's just
even
going to
say-
be better off
I
because
can't-
he has your presence.
My presence is good, but like, even as I just truly, the fact that I didn't have a dad my whole life, I never
You got to grow up fast.
thought about having a dad. I can't even say I grew up. Man, I played with wrestling men until I was 14.
Facts.
I didn't grow up
When
fast.
it came to handle business, you handle business now. Look at you now. You handle all your business first.
Yeah, but
Your business gets handled, and then everything else.
that started.
That's where that comes from.
That started after that started when I grew up. Nigga,
Yeah,
there was a lot of times I
Because as
wasn't
you're a
doing
child,
shit.
you're learning the lesson, and as a man, you're living the lesson.
Hey man, there was a lot of lessons I had to learn as a grown man that
Facts.
I had nobody to tell me about.
Facts. And that's what I'm saying. You were forced to grow up. If no one's there to teach you, you're forced to learn it yourself.
Yeah,
so a 10-year-old without a dad is going to be more of a man than a 10-year-old with a
But
dad.
I didn't learn it at 18. I would say it took me till Desmond was born till I like, oh, I gotta lock in.
So at 10, if you didn't know the lesson, but at 18, you've seen it and realized it. It didn't take you long to learn it. It's immediately when you realized it, you just did it because you were ready for it because you were already a man. You just didn't know what it took to be a man yet. That's what I'm saying. You don't know because no one's there to teach you.
I would definitely say.
But you're ready because you know it needs done.
Yeah.
That's the difference of being a 10-year-old without a dad or a 10-year-old with a dad.
Yeah.
That's the
I could tell you. You can see what's going on.
I have no idea what I need to do, but I know that I can't be slacking. So when it's time, when something the situation comes up or pops up, I'm on it because I know I got to do something. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm going to do my best in every situation.
Right.
That's a 10-year-old without a dad and a 10-year-old with a dad. So it's a blessing to have a dad because you get the lessons and you get to walk through life and you get to be taught who you are and how to move. Like you know your strengths and you know your weaknesses. But without a dad, you're forced to grow up faster. Yeah. You're forced to take on responsibilities
that you shouldn't have to take on.
But you did. And then when life presents itself, you're ready to go because you know that it was coming because you're the next in line.
In that aspect, I would say, yeah, because I was like 16, I got a job. And I would say from high school till right now, my mom hasn't helped me zero. Like literally zero.
You knew what it was, and you was ready to go when you didn't know what you had to do, but you knew it came time.
But it shouldn't have to be like that.
No, it shouldn't. That's what having a dad is.
I would say that. But even then, you got to think. In when we were kids, it was like when you're 18, you got to go. That's a bad way of thinking.
My mom never said that. I was ready to go at 18. My mom never said that. It was more so like.
I wanted
even with Joe, with my stepdad, I accepted Joe as my stepdad.
Right.
So when Joe came, I kind of got to lean back and chill. Mm-hmm. But when Joe went to jail, as soon as he went to jail, we're men. You know, the next in line, we always step up. It's not a thing we verbalize. It's not a thing we speak about out loud. It's just a natural thing. Like, if you got 3 brothers and the oldest brother goes to jail, the middle brother is now the man. Then when he comes back, he steps back down, and then the brother comes back.
Let you handle it, bro.
Yeah, bro. We as men, these are unspoken things.
Yeah, see,
I was the same thing as not having a dad or having a dad. The older brother is the next best thing to a dad.
I was in the house. It was just girls and me.
Exactly. So you started off as the man of the house.
Yeah, I already had to. But I can't even say that because my mom was definitely, she did everything. Because she didn't ask me for shit. But I knew at a point, once I was out of school, it was like, I can't comfortably stay here anymore.
Even if the woman won't admit it. Say if you were 16 and you were sitting in a bar at your mom, with your mom, and a nigga disrespected your mom. Even if your mom didn't ask you to, she didn't want you to, you're stepping up to the man.
Absolutely.
And that's the same thing now at 30. You would do the same thing.
There's no doubt
that's
about
literally, even if the woman won't acknowledge it, you're still the man of the house.
Right.
So even if your mom did her job and did certain things that you didn't have to do,
right.
Once she's removed from the situation and you realize it needed done, you immediately step into that role. That's the difference of having a dad and not having a dad. It's like a cushion. You're going to hit the ground. Yeah, if you throw me on this ground and there's no cushion there, I'm going to feel the floor as soon as I hit it. Yeah, but that's going to let me know I got to get right back off this floor because it hurts down here. Yeah. That's literally what having a dad and not having a dad is.
I can feel
it's literally that. It's literally that. So that's what I mean. These generations,
no cushion.
The farther we get down, the more like my dad not being there made me want to be a better dad. So my boys have like a cushion. Mm-hmm. Like they talk that gangster shit, but nigga, anything go down, even Zaire, he called me immediately. Yo, dad, blah blah blah. I need this. I'm on my way. You already know I'm coming to handle the business. Absolutely. That's a cushion. Yeah, now if he didn't have me to call, then he'd be a crash out and he'd be shooting at niggas like blah 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 blah. That's the difference. But it's getting softer and softer. But the niggas, there's still certain niggas out here that don't have that.
Right.
And that's what.
Yeah,
that's why it's scary to go outside.
And I won't blame every dad because there's a lot of baby mamas who be tripping. So,
you look at the generational difference, man. Granddad got kicked out when he was 16 and had to take his brother with him.
Yeah, no
choice.
My
dad was never there. He got raised by his uncle and his grandma. My dad didn't raise me, so I had to raise my brother. And then we were just doing what we had to do. But now I'm the best dad in the world to my kids. And then they're going to be even better dads to their kids because they seen what it's like.
They seen.
And it's just that's what the world's saying is softer and softer and softer. But from an aspect, that's not really what it is. It's called evolution. We're fixing what was fucked up.
Yeah, what y'all messed up.
That's what I'm
Whatever's saying. Before the baby boomers and baby boomers, y'all was sorry. Y'all was just sorry in every aspect of life.
I can't imagine kicking my son out at 16 and
There
telling
is
him take his brother with you.
literally
Take your brother with you. I'll pay your first month's rent. And then you're on your
I don't know
own.
what your granddad's era is, but the baby boomers and whoever was before, y'all was just fucking shit up. Honestly, y'all was fucking. It took till us to really change it, because our generation is the one who really started changing the mold of deadbeat dads. Now, there's still a lot of deadbeat dads in our generation, but
they're just behind.
Yeah, we changed the mold already.
Behind.
And
That's all.
I mean, they want us to be out here. They want the babies to be out here with no dads for whatever reason. I don't know.
Because it's easier to control the woman.
I mean, that's true.
You get a woman money to pay her bills every month, or make her bill, and then give her free food.
Hey man, you got to think
all the raise your kid how we want them to be raised, and we get to mold them.
All them Nickelodeon and Disney people, they always got the dad away.
Yeah.
And then it's like, now we can just get him.
Facts. It's easier to raise a woman and her child than it is with a man, because naturally we are the defense, we are the protectors.
What you
get
talking
the protector out the way, and then you hand a bitch what she needs.
What?
She's gonna do what you say. Here's $500 in food stamps every month, and your rent is $20. They could turn you against your man, or they could have you do what they want to do. And that's just fact. You're gonna do what we tell you to do, or you gonna treat that man, put that man on child support, and make his life live in here. Yeah, shit, right. Men is protectors naturally, and that's literally the difference.
Hey man, this wasn't a funny episode. This is real.
Yeah, we got real tonight.
This is real life, nigga.
We got real tonight.
My phone's finna die. We can we can stay on Gids for real, but I gotta
end it if you want.
No, we can end it. Hey man, shout out to y'all.
You made it this way.
We appreciate y'all. If you got a dad or a mom, appreciate your parents, bro. If they help you at all, appreciate them niggas.
Man, and if they don't, there's still a lesson in itself.
Hey, still appreciate it.
It's still a lesson in itself. Hey man, if they suck, they showing you what not to do. So
don't be like that. Hey, if they suck, just be better, bro.
Don't suck too.
Have your own kids and be better.
Thanks.
Don't suck like whoever you think sucks. My dad was a terrible father, but you can ask Desmond. He will tell you differently, my nigga. All right. A shot to go. We're going to take one more.
And we end it with a song. In the anybody
ever
in love again. Huh?
You like that?
Yeah, that was good. I will be sure that the lady is a friend. If I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that you, my
Real trap shit. Real trap shit.
My friend.
Again, the show is not sponsored by Jose Cuervo, but we do drink it because we drink tequila and it is cheap, but it'll get the job done.
Do drink.
$23 a bottle. When it's on sale, it's like $19.99.
Episode 6. Yes,
Episode 6. Cheers to episode 6.
Cheers to episode
Real
6.
trap shit.
If y'all stay here the whole time, appreciate y'all, bro. Thank you. Hey, Marcus, thank you for being in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Anybody who's out there, you didn't say nothing. It's okay.
Anybody who watches this afterwards, we appreciate y'all too.
Leave some comments, bro.
Yeah, man.
Help us out here, bro. Send something to the
We
cash
gotta
app.
build something, man. Pittsburgh ain't got nothing.
Send something to the cash app. Stop by. Come here.
Hey,
Come-
we
come-
pull up a chair.
Hey, man, you can pull up.
Hey, man, if the world
we
goes
gonna
to
move
war,
this table.
We ain't gonna know where to all meet. We gonna be
Hell
just
no.
talking, telling.
Meet right
You
here.
can't have 6 niggas. We need more than 6
We
niggas
need
to stop
more
an
than
army.
6 niggas. We can't stop everybody.
Everybody gotta meet in the same place.
We're not all on the same page either.
And you know we real niggas. You know we real niggas. You keep it 40. Shout out Mr. T.I.M. for being an outstanding father. That's game. That's game. My friend. My friend. I'm drunk as